Broadcast updated. Broadcast update, okay. It's spamming my chat. Okay, I think it's working. I don't know if anyone wants to confirm that. You are definitely live, sir. Hell yeah. Okay, cool. Now the question is, will I be able to see the YouTube chat in this one as in this window? It should pop up. I didn't check. Oh, yeah, there you go. It fucking popped up. Okay, cool. We're fucking gaming. Let's go. I'm holding my fists in the air like I'm fucking pogging right now. Alright, cool. And it's combining it in my... Okay, awesome. Alright. Hi, everybody. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all gaming first words. What the fuck does that mean? Oh, that's weird. That doesn't work? Oh, that's weird. It works on my end, but it doesn't work in the chat thing. Okay, well, give me a second. Let me... let me, uh-oh. Uh-oh. Never mind. Give me a second. Let me pop out the chat. Oh, I'm not even doing it. There we go. Boom. I hope you guys are all doing well. Happy Saturday. Hello, Flip. I've been introduced to your content thanks to your recent upload. I couldn't agree more with what you said. I'm so happy that you agree with that. This chat system is not working. I see literally fucking... Okay. Wait, that didn't even pop up. What the hell? That chat message didn't even pop up. Why did that not pop up? Oh, good heavens. Oh, good lord. Gee willikers. Okay, I don't know. I might have to run two chat windows because I don't think this whole chat thing is gonna work out. The Flip Bar 2026. Amen. Thank you for the follow. Is it gonna play the follow? Oh. I'm glad that you're streaming on a Saturday. Yes. So from now on, streams will be on Saturday now. Main reason is because a bunch of things have switched to Sunday, or I'm cramming like everything on Sunday. So I haven't moved streams to Saturday now. So my weekly streams will be definitely on Saturday now. What am I doing? Oh yeah, I'm trying to pop out this fucking chat. And yes, it is raining for me. It's thunderstorms, I think. I don't know. He's in a shot. Do we support Drake now? Is that... is it a hot take to say Nokia is okay? I think it is. I don't know if... Am I allowed to like Nokia and... What's it called? Also, let me do this. What the fuck is this? What the? Okay, hold on. Let me figure. Oh. Okay, this is easier if I just do this out of my headset. Okay. There we go. Why is it? I don't know why it's my POV. That's. Guys, I promise. You know what's funny? Is that I spent like an hour last night. I'm like, alright, I got this whole thing ready. And it's good to go. Yeah, no. Such a fucking lie. Such a fucking lie. Alright. Yeah! Now I just need to pop out the chat and Steve, and then we'll be good. Hi, everybody! Okay. God. So... Thank you for the follow.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing with my house?
I believe. Okay, and someone killed themselves. This is great. Hold on. Stream chat. Edit channel. Permissions. Send messages. Save.
Gosh. God.
Oh god, this is a lot of follows. Thank you for the applause. Thank you. Thank you. You can't tell because I'm in Steam right now, but I'm smiling. Can you tell? I don't even know. Oh, you can. Oh, awkward. What? That means I just lied to you guys. Because I wasn't actually. Pog?
Fliptrip.
Pog!
Happy birthday.
Dude, this stream.
Today's
Oh my
lesson,
god, this is okay.
How to get bitches.
Okay, all right. Let me say this first. The video I uploaded, I have not checked anything about it at all. And I woke up this morning, rolled out of bed, got on my funny computer, looked at it, and saw that that shit hit an algorithm, and I didn't really expect that that video to. So currently dealing with the fallout of this. I don't even know how to do this. Any other VR games I like? Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I used to say Pavlov a lot, but like I have not touched Pavlov in years now. I don't even know. Is that community still active? I don't even know. Anger vid. Oh, thank you. Help that guy. Someone help him. Thank you for the follow. Okay, I'm popping out 2 different chats because the chat window in stream bot is not gonna work. So, this is just fucking madness. It's fucking madness. Okay, let me catch up here. Let's see. Hello, Flip. Oh, I already said this. Thank you. I appreciate it. I appreciate all the love, guys. I have not read any comments. I have not checked anything out, but do appreciate everything. Like seriously. I will be. Maybe I'll read comments on stream. I don't know. Let's see. Yes, I'm a weirdo. Thank you. Mashallah. Mashallah. What the fuck is that? You can send stickers? Is this a sticker or is this an emote? What is this? You can send big emotes? What the fuck? Okay. What the hell? Hi! Hello, Mika. You guys can see I have both chats on screen. So by the way, this is against Twitch toss. No one report me. But no one gives a shit. So, and if I get banned on Twitch, oh well, I don't really give a shit. So I have both chats, so now we can both. So then you guys can coordinate and interact with each other and say hi. Isn't that epic? Isn't that cool, guys? Isn't this sweet? This is implying this works. I don't know if this is actually fully working because I didn't really test this. So we'll find that out. Let's see. Mira just said hi on both. That's epic. Hello from France. Hello from France. Hi, France. I don't know why I said hi, France. Hi, Twitch. Oh, dude, see, look at that. Wow. I guess I can plot my demise now. Yeah, I don't know why it's against toss either, but you know what? I don't care. Oh, wait, you used 30 bits to make your emote that big? What the fuck? You actually paid for that? You have to pay for that? Bro, okay, well, hey, thanks for the 30 bits on making your emote big. That's funny. That, why I don't, God, dude. I hate Twitch, alright? By the way, how's Mike? How's the video? My tracking has been average because I don't know. My Quest Pro is like, hey, let's update right now. Let's update everything about the Quest Pro. So I'm like, oh, that's cool. So I spent 10 minutes staring at a update bar. So that was epic. But the mic is using the same mic as the video, which is still the Antline wireless mod mic. And I put on a bunch of filters on OBS, so it shouldn't sound like the default, which I still can't believe that that's how the default of the mod mic sounds, but you know, whatever. Everything good, champ? Hell yeah. Oh, also hi drip. I'm so sorry. Actually sounds quite good. Okay, yeah, there's like 6 filters on this thing on OBS, so yeah. I use the mod mic, it's not that bad. If you go to my first face tracking video from a year ago, that's the default mod mic. I did not do any. Well, no, that's a lie. I think that is the default mod mic ran through Adobe AI, whatever podcast thingy, and it still sounds like shit. At least to me, it sounds like shit. But you know. Okay, wait. I'm trying to. Okay, I need to pop out this chat so I can stop opening Steam VR every single time. Maybe I should just use XS overlay. Maybe that's where I'm at right now. Float in world. No. Also, if you guys are putting anything in the Discord stream chat, please let me know.
Fucking hate pants.
Fuck you, Pants! That is unfortunate. Fuck you, Pants. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Where is it this one? It is. Cool. I know the mix I used for the mod mic died is literally a DJI mic. It rocks. I heard actually, well, okay, actually heard about, you know, the quality of the DJI mic or whatever. But I heard good things. And I also heard it sounds good, but I don't know. I can't tell if like people are putting on like filters on it, right? So interesting. Your stream doesn't load at all with my internet, but it does work with mobile data. What the fuck? Okay, that's kind of weird. Since when did your stream become cozy? Can you serve me a drink? Sure. What color would you like? We got red for red, yellow for, I don't know, piss, blue for the blue piss. Any bluers in chat? Any blue piss enjoyers? I don't know if I should be, I don't know if this is like the same, I don't know, never mind. You know what, I'm not gonna say that. Can I get sex? Unfortunately, no. This is not a visual novel where you rizz me up and then, you take me back to your whatever place. Blue? I'll have yellow? Alright, this one's for you, man. There you go. Drink up. Ugh. Someone wanted blue. Oh, the blue's on the floor. Sorry. There you go. I think blue's a W. A lot of blue enjoyers. I am enjoying I am enjoying the hi YouTube and hi Twitch and just communicating that way. Oh, it's the same person. Never mind. What the fuck? You're my best friend now. Oh, that's nice. A big fan of the Smurf piss. Very exotic. You know what? I'm happy. If you're happy, I'm happy. The YouTube one works? Hell yeah. The benefits of dual streaming. Multi-streaming. Stream now. Multi-stream now. Anyways. Hell yeah. Glad you're hydrated. Okay. Well, hi guys. This is the longest fucking intro. It's been like 20 minutes. God damn it, dude. I'm trying to like... Oh my god. I'm trying to adjust them. Who the fuck? Thank you for the follow. Let's see. Let me put that there now. And then I'll put you guys there. Boom. Dude, can I join on stream in VRChat? No. This is solo me. Flip, stop streaming. I need to go to sleep. I'm sorry, man. Maybe you can sleep to my... No, that's false. You cannot sleep to my stream. I don't even know how... I still to this day don't know how people
Happy birthday.
sleep to my stream.
Today's lessons. How to get bitches.
Mira, thank you for giving a sub to Chicken Winging It. I didn't even know you did not have a sub. So, yeah, the bouncer won't let you in, guys. So, Glad to see the bar stream is added Black Hat, not Midnight Bar, where people are already gaming their liver up at 9 a.m. You know, I thought about doing going to the Midnight Bar, but I'm like, you know what? Let's try the Black Cat. Let's chill the Black Cat. LinkedIn has streams. Oh, I didn't even read that. Does this multi-stream also do Blue Twitch and Orange Twitch and LinkedIn? Yeah. Does LinkedIn have streams? Can I be the first LinkedIn VTuber streamer? Is that real? I don't know. We need to be filled to the nostril with cyberpunk spunk of night. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I very much enjoy the aesthetics of Midnight Bar. Let's be honest. Honestly, I enjoy the aesthetics of a lot of bars. Drawing in real bartenders with the link in VRChat. Yeah, this is how what is it? Real life bartenders actually gain connections on LinkedIn. I opened my LinkedIn. I opened my LinkedIn earlier this week, and I'm like, God, dude, this place is a shithole. I hate LinkedIn so much. When they're gonna add a Fed bar, bro, be the change you want to be. You want to see, not be. I mean, you can be that, but be the change you want to see. Add a Fed bar. Okay, just kidding. That might be against Toss. I don't know. Although you can make the argument that alcohol is also a drug, so why not? I guess any bar is a Fen bar, you know? You can do Fen at any bar. Who's gonna stop you? The bouncer? LinkedIn Live? Oh my god. God, oh. Hell yeah. That's... Yeah, I don't... That must be like the equivalent of Twitter lives of like from Crypto Bros. It's just people just gassing each other up the entire stream. Oh yeah, I just made 10 grand off of day trading off of Nvidia. And you know what? This is why I believe we should return to work and not, you know, do remote work. Like it's just that. And then other people go, dude, I agree with you, Steve. You know, I really believe that we should put people back inside work. And I think we should change the 5-day work week to 7 days. I think we should really take advantage of that. Like, that's what I can imagine LinkedIn lives being. Anyways, oh. Hello? Oh, I'm on. Sorry. There we go. Yeah, the fake positivity on LinkedIn is actually insane. I've been a bartender for 2 months in a midnight bar instance in early 2024. Worst mistake of my life. I didn't say this. Hi, Flip. Big oh my god, it's Tupper. Sorry. Hi Flip, big fan, first time caller. You might have already answered this, but did you end up doing any interviews with bar staff bouncers asking why they don't just use verification? Well, no. No, big fan Tupper, first time caller. No, I did not do any direct no. For the video, specifically no. But just in general, yeah, I know. Worst, what is it? I don't even know what you would classify. All right, let me bring perspectives back again on this video. This video was me complaining. That's all this video was. All right. And I did not think overnight it would skyrocket to like I don't even know what it is now. I'm not even checking. So it was just me complaining, and I had fun making it. And I'm glad people resonate with it, and that people not using VRChat's tools to actually moderate their instances is very weird and cringe. So I will say though, the few times that I've been denied access to a bar, what is I'm gonna use this hand because apparently this one's better. The few times that I've been to an instance where people are just not gonna let me in because they just don't believe in VRChat's thing. They say, They say that anybody could. The main argument is that, oh, kids can just get their parents to use their ID, which I think is a lot more of a hurdle, especially when you have to pay for it. And on top of that, it's like you're binding your account to an ID, right? So what? That's the main argument I've gotten. Others just say they just don't trust it, and they never gave me a reason why. So yeah, but that's my very small sample size pool. It's very weird. It's very frustrating. But you know, I do resonate with the one point that I made, and I said, just fucking walk away. Just walk away and leave. Just don't even bother with these people. They're weird. Kids can also do some basic 4th grade math, but you know, it's true, but also it's not true. It's very, yeah, I also agree. Like, you believe far too much in the modern kids.
State your age, date of birth, supply a birth certificate, and also your social security number so you may enter this world. Thank you, and
please post it in the Discord under age verification so everybody in the server can see. Please post all of that, and you will be allowed into this bar instance for 10 minutes. And after that, you must pay me $100. You must subscribe to my Patreon to access my bar. I don't know. Very weird. But, you know. Okay, let me... Oh my god. Okay, this is... I didn't think... G Willikers. G Willikers. Bro. We've been waiting for so long for a verification system, and it's completely denied. No, 100% agree. Yeah. Fuck. I'm actually having streamer problems. This is actually weird. Not gonna lie, I felt you on the video because it's gotten bad, but I'm curious how you feel about private drinking groups. I've only been to like a couple. So I'm not very familiar on private drinking groups or any of that. I've been to a couple instances that I've been invited to. This is throughout the year, so it's not like I have a whole bunch of experience, but I think it's cool. I still think if you were verified via VRChat, I think that's fine. I don't think I do hear through the rumor mill that people utilize still Discord verification. Like, you have to set a Discord mod, your fucking ID and a picture of your face, and I can't really imagine that. I watched the video and enjoyed it, then I went down into the comments and says, I have not read a single comment. Sorry, scratch that. I read the comments on before I released the video. Because, just to quickly shill, if you guys sub or you guys remember or whatever and you're in the Discord, you can see the video early. So I read those comments. I have not read a single comment on so far. So maybe we'll do that during the stream. But good to know if Pippers is gasping at the comments. Maybe it's not a good idea. So. Okay, let me move to YouTube now. Oh wait, no, hold on. I don't get it. You join a pub group instance with age gate and yet still asked to join a Discord to submit a... Yeah, it's very weird. I don't get it. Thankfully, I watched the video before it blew up. Alright, Mr. Hipster. VRChat content mining troll channels have made the Sunset Bar a complete wasteland. I agree. But... No, I just agree. So they're... Like, I get it, where they're coming from. I get where these content creators are, like, the reason why they're doing it, because it's easy money and it's, you know, it's easy because there's just there's equally a bunch of weirdos in Sunset Bar. But I've been to plenty of Sunset Bars, especially recently, that I've met very cool people. So, I don't know. The troll creators, I do agree with Tupper. I think it's just the weirdest type of people, because especially if they're edited and you can tell if they're like highly edited, you don't know how these people instigated an instance or anything like that. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't really, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really consume a whole lot of VRChat content unless it's like tech related. Because I think a lot of VRChat content creators are weirdos. So I guess I'm part of that, right? I'm part of the what is it? The weirdo, right? But so I'm going to VRChat bars a while ago now and just go to rave or DJ rave groups if I want to drink. People are generally chill, instances well moderated, and there's good music to boot. I love VRChat raves, so I don't go to them a lot though. You know, but they're cool. They're awesome. They also equally have, from at least what I've heard, they equally have their own problems and drama or whatever. But we're in a social game. Or social platform. We're in a social platform, so you know, I feel like the game is or drama is part of the game, right? So Mira, thank you for gifting a sub to Tupper, the Tupper __. My hands are up. I don't know. Does Fliptrip have what? I don't know what that is. I've been thinking times to start posting stuff, learn to redirect walk, creative uses, play safe stuff, but then weird ones. Yes! Ludes. No. Man. Someone slap that guy. Yeah, VRChat is definitely about people, so there will always be drama. Back to YouTube! Yeah, see, I don't even know. Or is proximity to chat the guy? Who's the guy? Okay, there's a guy on what's it called? Which is what partially inspired me to make the video, I guess. There's a guy that is on TikTok, and all he does is stand in front of people, and they fucking freak the fuck out. and I'm like, yeah, that's a VRChat problem. That's not a content creator problem. Who's that guy? Does anybody know? This is like a month or two ago that I saw this, but but I was religiously getting them. Anyways, back to. Oh wait, I've seen proximity chat, and honestly, not a fan. Being mean to people is passive aggressive ways just makes you a weirdo. Selling people's induced suffering for views. Yeah, I agree.
I thought it was weird when Flip insisted upon verifying all of us before we could enter our Airbnb in Berlin.
True, very true. Yes, every time I meet up with people from VRChat, I require everyone to send me their IDs, passports, age, any tax info, so I know your income. That's proximity chat? Oh, okay. Well then, okay. Maybe I need to watch like a couple more videos. The only thing I've seen of proximity chat is literally just the guy standing there. And that's it. Like, I don't think that's passive aggressiveness or anything like that.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. I don't think that's passive aggressive, but I also don't watch any of others' content, which I'm assuming from people telling me in both chats, the guy is constantly just egging things on or being passive aggressive or just, yeah, that's weird. I put that in the same category as all the other troll content creators that have been existing on VRChat for years now. Put that in the same, so. But, yeah. Thank you for calling me cool. Boy, who knew multi-streaming was hard? I can't imagine the people that multi-stream to 3 platforms. Like, how do you keep track of 3 chats? Dude? This is already difficult for me. On one hand, the troll creators are assholes sometimes, and on the other, some people take everything too personally and forget VRChat is just a game. They're feeding it into each other's ecology. Yeah, I don't know. My experience from troll creators, but I guess these are from more like people that are trying to make it as a troll content creator. So like people that I just run into in VRChat in Publix, they're egging you on, and they just really, honestly, they all just come out as assholes. I've not met a single person that makes troll content or content that aggregates people in instances. That seems nice. I just don't. So it's very, I don't know. Okay, back. Let me go back. I think the VRChat content on tech and updates like yours and Jacob's VR and some others is generally just better over the trolling. Yeah, no, trolling is in any game. Trolling is just kind of like bottom tier to me. This is my YouTube hierarchy here. Currently, trolling is on the bottom. Tech is on top. 100% for me. Tech is on top. Middle high is like life vlogs now. So, you know, I don't know why. I just enjoy watching people live life while I'm slaving away, working. It's great stuff. Yeah, I don't know. I guess that's like the top. I don't know. There's probably more that I watch and I just don't. I don't know. Are there applications? There are, but the one that I was using is not properly merging both of them. So, and also it's going 100 miles an hour. So I have both chats open for now. I'll have to figure it out later. It looked fine to me last night, so also my mouse is in the way. Okay, boom, back. I don't know. I haven't really had a problem with mirror draws at bars. Have people had a problem with mirror? I mean, I know you're saying about just public worlds in general, but I'm curious. Has anyone had a problem with mirror draws in bars? Because I don't think so. I mean, I never had a problem with mirror dwellers anyways. I think people staring at a mirror is fine. Like, it's a VR chat. That's just how things are, but... The best instance I went to yesterday was an age-verified Just Be. Whoa. That's... Oh, whoa. Interesting. Because the ones... Okay, wait, let me check right now. Let me check on... What age... Is there any age-verified for Just Be right now? I'm curious. Because the ones I see, their names are like... They're like... I don't know. The names of the groups are fucking wild. I only see 2. Kindred Spirits Hub, which only has 1 person, so I'm assuming it's just never been closed. And Verified RP. What the fuck? What is Verified RP? Oh! It's Verified RP, but the banner says ERP Verified. Hell yeah. Alright, cool. Anyways, that's the average of what I see for age verified instances, but... The Just Be group names are always wild. Thank you for the follow! Guys, thank you guys all for the follows. I appreciate it. And the subs! Oh, okay, you guys are wild.
Happy birthday. Today's lessons.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
How to get bitches.
Just for the record. I know it's a prime, just for the record. Nosy Moo! Sorry, let me just say that. I didn't say your name. Nosy Moo, thanks for the sub. Thanks for the primer. Guys, if you want to give money, what a horrible segue. Guys, if you want to give money, it is technically cheaper on YouTube. Just saying. Anyways, I'm not here for money, but yeah, you guys are wild. Thank you guys. I appreciate it. Oh god. Okay, let me go back. Nah, I'm broke. Yeah, it's fine. If you're broke, no worries. Get your money up for you. That's a priority. You're not getting any investment if I'm giving me money. I can't even imagine dealing with this stuff. Honestly, I'm never gonna pay for VRChat Plus since I don't play the game regularly anymore. So if there's a bouncer, I just give up and go elsewhere because I can't be bothered dealing with that. I mean, okay, so you can say whatever. Like, we are at the point. Like, you can just say literally whatever you want to say as an age, and it's fine. Like, no one's checking. I'm dead ass serious. No one's checking. You can say a lot. You can say whatever age, date. If they're just doing that, no one's checking. As long as you don't sound like a real squeaker kid. Is that what they call it? Squeaker kid? I don't know. As long as you don't sound like that, you're fine. But I also agree. If you don't play VRChat a lot, don't get VRChat Plus. Sorry, Tupper. I know. What the fuck? I don't even have an alert for this. What the fuck? Oh my god. Is that popping up on the OBS thing? Did that even pop? That didn't even pop up. There's no alert. I thought I set up an alert. Topper, thank you for the 10 gifted Fliptrip memberships. Bro said he wasn't here for the money. I didn't get it. I like how people from the Twitch chat jumped into the YouTube chat because they saw gift memberships giving out. Yeah, thanks for tipping the bartender, Topper. I appreciate it. Guys, enjoy the memberships. You gain literally nothing except your name at the end, so that's cool. Sheesh. Sheesh. Yeah, what Topper said. I'm legally required to do whatever you tell me.
Detonate the bomb in the
Guys,
YouTube chat.
I'm running a running a scam. A grift? Is that a scam coin? Guys, every time you buy a membership, you buy one flip coin. I'm totally not gonna rug pull. Not whatsoever. Oh wait, I have to actually say this is false. I think that might be a trigger on YouTube that a bot's gonna come and assassinate me. So I kind of have to say that's a joke. I'm not. There's no coin. There's nothing.
Oh my god, I have 22k points to abuse Helios.
Oh boy. Yeah, thank you guys again. Wow. Yeah.
Twitch doesn't show up on stream when it has an emote in it. It deletes
the text
from it and only
Is
shows
that
the
real?
emote.
Is this real? Sheesh. That's been popping up a lot. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Have I seen such been to the asteroid field yet? I have not been to a single of the VRChat Jam Worlds. And that is my goal for today. Not this stream, but just in general today. I hear good things. It's also NASA. NASA verified. Certified. At least that's what it says, but you know. Who's that VTuber in the emote? Dude, rest in peace, Gura. Alright, let me go back. I'm getting like horrifically distracted.
Yes, it's confirmed.
Oh, I just cracked my ankles. They don't check for shit, and sometimes you have to do the work of said bouncers to security because they let squeakers in. Yeah. Somebody said who said that in chat? I saw that. Who says it? I haven't heard the term squeaker in like 12 years. You are old, Flip. I've heard that term like a month ago. Okay. All right. That's not a. Yes, it's an old term, but people still use it, alright? Nah, you old. I'm sorry, guys. I just turned 45, okay? What do you want from me? Well, I'm not 45, by the way. I just wanna put that out there. I'm 46, okay? He's like German. Yeah, squeaker is still used. Alright. I saw an actual question. Can you use the drone for free, or do you need VRChat Plus to use the drone? So yeah, you need VRChat Plus to use the in-game drone. There is a I think somebody made an avatar asset for the drone. I don't know what it's called. I know there's a, what is it called? I guess it's still a drone. Somebody also made another drone for avatars that you just set points. And then it takes over your, what am I doing this like mime bit? I don't Sorry guys, I turned into a mime role. I guess I wouldn't be talking if I was a mime. Anyways, somebody also created that. I tried that out before VRChat came out with their own. Just gotta say, YouTube's sometimes better. Or not YouTube. VRChats is better. Just saying. Not chilling. Just saying. Fliptrip on Thursday again. Can I get a blue? Sure. Flip was just mad at VRChat bouncers because they judged him for being old as hell. You know what? I've heard people. Here you go, man. Drink some blue piss. I heard. I heard people getting judged for saying how old they are. I just realized this drink was upside down the entire time. So they told a bouncer, "Hey, I'm born in what was it, 94 or something?" And they go, "Damn, dude, you're fucking old." And I'm like, "Oh my god, I hope that never happens to me." Hey, Flip, guess what? Chicken butt. Gotcha. Gotcha. YouTube chat is good. Oh, YouTube chat's not even just popping up. Is it not? Chicken butt. Oh no, it is. Hey, beat you to it. Roasted for 94. Yeah, actually insane. Bro, who gives a shit what age you are? Sorry, I like how Tupper's moderating the instance. Thanks, Tupper. Thanks for moderating my Twitch chat, making sure everyone's verified. No, I don't. No, I can. No, well, okay. So, I wish I can provide my Steam POV. So you have to start your message with the emote. Everything after it gets there. That's crazy. Okay, I'm learning new things. I found your channel stalking your profile in a public lobby. Hell yeah. VRChat advertisements work. I hope you enjoyed my bio. I try to change it every quarter. If you guys don't know, my bio, I'll leave this to you guys. You guys can go search me up on VRChat's website and you can read it. I try to change it to something schizo every time, so. Blood type and mother's maiden name. Can I have your most 5 recent passwords as well, please? Can I have your email? So I can send you the results of this verification. Microplastics are yummy. Guys, you ever get the urge to just munch on some plastic? Alright. Yeah, okay, so the chat, this chat, so it's part of a program that I've been using for like years now. And they recently added this. This is like alpha. I didn't even know that this was here until like 2 days ago or something. So that's why I'm using this, because it combines all chats. I'm sure there's another one that does this better. But it's good to know that emotes are just fucking deleted. I'll have to go through the VOD. But emotes are just fucking deleted off the
Yummy
existence.
plutonium.
And other problems. So I'll keep this in mind and I'll rewatch the VOD. Stream Elements multi-chat. Is that the Stream Elements actually have a multi-chat? I didn't know that. So I guess I'll use Stream Elements multi-chat next time for the next whatever. Pog! There you go. Yeah, Tupper is in here. Tupper's gonna ban you all, guys. Make sure you talk correctly. He's not gonna do that. Pretty far from it, actually. Ah. Pretty new? Okay, cool. Hell yeah, then. Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. Yep. Hold your applause. Hold your applause. That's new, by the way. I added that and I completely forgot I added it, so you're welcome. Okay, fuck you! Oh, dude, heart reacts on YouTube. Hell yeah. Hold on, I thought I switched to fan funding. What the fuck is fan funding? I don't even. Alright, YouTube's weird. I don't know. Okay, let me go back. I thought I saw. It's pretty wild though that you can verify multiple times. Same person can verify multiple accounts if they use the driver license for one, ID for other. I didn't know that. Is that true? Is this real? Fact check. Who does Joe Rogan say? Like he says, hey, can you check that? Is that real? What's that? I don't remember the bit. Let me see. Problems. Got Tupper for fact checking. Don't make Tupper do work. It's Saturday. Why do fans need funding? I don't know. It's becoming summer, so fans need to work, so we gotta fund them. Jamie, can you check that? Thank you. Jamie, can you fact check that? It's me, I'm Jamie. God, dude, Tupper's working overtime in fucking both chats. Jeez. Anyways, I don't know why I keep saying anyways. It's not like I was talking about anything. I don't know why I'm walking like the fucking giant dad. God, are the comments bad? God, no. Oh boy. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me see if I can actually pull it up. It's not gonna blow up my headset. Dio pose on them, dude. That's my goal in life. Is that I can do like a very complicated Dio pose. Who has it? Oh, not Dio pose. I guess Dio would have a complicated pose, right? I guess I just meant in general JoJo Bizarre's Adventure pose. Who has the most complicated one? Is it Dio? I don't even know. Reading comments live. Ah! We'll do that. We'll do that. What time? It's been an hour. I guess we can do that. I think I said everything about the video that I wanted to. I think I did. Yeah. Last minute thing. People chilling, being chilling. Yeah. Yeah. Next video, I'm hoping, I don't know what it'll be, but if I get crashing out live on stream, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna start fucking going crazy on people. Kind of wild to mention, but I know the creator of Giant Dad since he's a fan of my stuff. Oh, dude, only Afro I was a fan of. Long ago. I mean, I guess I'm still a fan. I just don't watch their content anymore, or any. I guess I once in a while will watch their stream, but yeah, no. Swell dude. At least from I haven't really had direct interactions. It's very funny. Only Afro was like kind of like a what is it? One person away from me, because I know other people that know. Only Afro. It's like very weird. So it's just one of those things. See ya, Grandpa Flip. See ya, my grandson. This is when I turn old. Tupper is the CEO. Don't believe Tupper. Tupper owns VRChat, Meta. He's Mark Zuckerberg, just in disguise. Okay, I shouldn't be saying that. No. No. Tupper's a cool guy, that's all. That's what he is. Flip, if you said everything about the video you wanted to, does this mean you're going to attempt to get into bars live on stream to see how many reject the VRChat age verification live? It's too early! Are there... Hold on. Are there people actually... I guess it's Saturday, right? It's not early for EU. Kinkers? Kinksters and Stoners! Fuck it. Love the names of groups, man. There's a group called Welcome Space, but their instance is closed, so I don't I don't think that's very welcoming. Dream Bar. Thirsty Lesbians. What a name. This is just entertaining, just reading these names. Moonlight Tavern's not bad. Bar Sleepy Succubus. Guys, would you like to join my bar, Bar Sleepy Succubus? The fuck? Yeah, I remember time zones is this. Alright, I just keep forgetting. 10% of rocket into space before? That's true. That's actually real. If I could add anything to VRChat, what would it be? Well, it used to be drones. And doing that on cameras. Love the system. I don't think... If there's anything I could add to VRChat... I guess an easier way to upload avatars. And put avatars to your account. But, you know. I don't know, we gotten to the point where I don't know what else I would want in VRChat. If I'm being honest. But anything making avatar uploading a lot easier, definitely would be a great addition to VRChat. But yeah, that's yeah. Flip, can we collab sometime? You got a TikTok? I thanks for the offer, but I'm good on collabing. Just watch the video spitting facts. Appreciate it. I'm glad people are agreeing with me on my very what is it? My very lukewarm video take. You sent VRChat into space? Yeah, that's true. That's real. Along with the rat. I'm sure some bars come and go, like their lifespans don't feel crazy long. No, I think... Yeah, there's, I don't even know. I don't even know if, the VR, or if this group still exists. Long ago, so, Pants is already gonna know what I'm gonna talk about. I don't remember who else was there that night. Long ago, this is when Midnight Bars started becoming a thing, and they just added the bouncer role. And, no, there was no, I don't think groups were a thing yet. So there wasn't no proper group, or no, groups were a thing. Group moderation wasn't a thing yet, like full moderation of an instance. I think. I don't remember. It's very vague. This is like 2 years ago now, I think. 2 years? 1 year? Losing track of time. Anyways, so we joined this instance. Nobody was there, but it was a group instance, right? So we're like, us, like, our small group go, what if we just opened a bar? Wouldn't that be so funny? We're also plastered, by the way. We're already, like, down, like, a few drinks. So we're like, yeah, fuck it, let's just do it. Let's go, let's run an instance. And so, I was the bouncer. And I was like, hey, man, this is my entry. Was, hey, man, age or date of birth, or you tell me a fun fact that you know. And you can come into the bar. And the fact, I wasn't even like caring about age or anything. So the fact could have been like, oh, grass is green. I'll be like, dude, grass is green? Hell yeah. I just wanted to talk to people. That's all I wanted to do, was talk to people and drink. And so we let people in, and it was a great fucking bar instance. And from what I know, the bar was popping. Then the owner of that group came in and chewed me out for going, you can't run this instance, you're not part of this group, blah blah blah. And I'm like, what? and he's like, so you gotta leave right now. And I'm like, no. What do you, it's your fault for not closing this instance. He's like, fine. And then he closed the instance. Or no, sorry, he didn't close it, he kicked everybody out and then closed the instance. So there you go. To this day, we will not witch hunt. So we will not say what group it is in chat, because I think that's actually against us. So don't say it. But to this day, it's like our inside joke now. about bars. That was like my very first, like, I don't know, sour taste about bars, I guess. So, how long has it been since you touched grass? The grass? Yesterday. When I went to the gym. Ever seen anything about Resonite? You see VRChat is missing a lot. My take on Resonite, I think it's cool, but I think it's very tech oriented, and half of the things in there I would never use or utilize. So that's my thing. But I've also never tried Resonite. So maybe that'll be one day. I must say it. Calm that man down. Theoretically, you can make it to the gym without ever touching grass. Well, joke's on you. I walked over a grass patch to get to my gym. So so I technically touched grass. I guess you can make the argument that my shoes don't mean it's me touching grass. So technically, I guess I didn't touch grass. So when was the actual legitimate last time I touched grass? If we're going by my actual touch. Yeah, you must reach down. Yeah. Oh, it is working. I actually don't know. Skin also doesn't count. Your bare organs must touch it. Greetings from a Nintendo Switch. Is that real? Jamie, can you fact check that? Is that on the Switch too? Hello, how's my day? My day is going alright. It's chill. Last night, I went to bed at a proper time. I woke up this morning at a proper time. I'm fucking 65, guys. It's over. I'm retired. No, yeah. It's been a very boring week. And apparently my week is just starting now, considering the way the video is going. So, bro's got an Omni treadmill, don't need a gym. What the fuck? Omni treadmill. Is that the thing where it's like a circle? And then like you walk on it in VR, and it's like you're walking in VR? That sounds expensive. Is it? Oh wait, no, I've seen those on TikTok. They sell that on the TikTok shop. And it's like $1,000, and I'm like, I'm not giving TikTok $1,000 to send me an Omni treadmill. I paid $10 to get YouTube on the Switch. Is that real? You have to actually pay to get YouTube on Switch? Also, we need a new playlist. Do we go Nintendo or do we go Gran Turismo Vibe Mix? We go Gran Turismo. Anyways. Yes, TikTok has a shop. Yes. Back to, alright. Hey, I have a small thing about your bars video. Unfortunately, many people can't get VRChat Plus for IDD verification, and also mostly by asking age and date of birth. It's about checking the vibe. I disagree with that last part. That is not checking the vibe. A lot of people do not do that to check the vibe. But yeah, I agree with Mira. Like, there's a lot of people just giving out VRChat Plus like it's a Twitch sub. So I don't know. Oh no, Mira's talking about the group there. Oh no, yeah, I don't think that's happening anymore. But I don't know. I'm not running a massive group, so. Yeah, that was just at the beginning. I think it was just to test it. But I do believe, like, I don't know. To me, as a working man, $10 is not that much. I know in other currencies that might be a lot. Does VRChat consider other currencies, or is that only USD currently? I don't know what I'm talking about. Like it's gonna happen in the future. I don't know. Do they consider EU? Do they consider sorry? Do they consider the euro? Do they consider Brazilian, whatever? Only USD? Gotcha. Okay. So I don't know, man. Everything's scaled to USD? Gotcha, okay. I think it's a valid argument that you can get it. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's like $3 for a verification. I don't know. Wait, yeah, they had to switch to VRChat Plus because the verification costs $3 for a big. I know it costs money. Yeah, I know it costs money. I guess an option to pay for verification would be neat. I don't know, man. I think it's an easy hustle to go get VRChat Plus from like some e-boy, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, you only need it 1 month and you stay verified. Yeah. So that's just me. I get it. I get it. It's expensive. I don't know, man. Easy hustle. Yeah, I think I believe. Hold on, let me check my VRChat Plus. I don't think I pay VRChat Plus for like months now because I keep getting it gifted. And this is not me saying like, please gift me VRChat Plus. Quite the opposite. I enjoy giving my sub to VRChat. My sub, my money. Oh, okay. I guess enjoy is a strong word, but. Oh, hey, my next payment's on the 2nd. Let's see if I get any. What's it called? See if I get a gift sub before then. Yeah, just be mute and do cute things. Yeah, go hustle for some VRChat Plus, guys. I support scamming people out of VRChat Plus. Go hustle for that. And then go verify, and then you don't have to ever do it again. Hosting servers isn't a buying once thing. We gotta keep paying to host your full body tracking, dancing, and mic scanning. True, very true, very real. Are you even old enough? I also agree with that too. If you have full body tracking, if you have VR, I think you can afford $10. I'm just saying. That's just me though. But let me go back. Region matching is fucking yes. Yes. Is it the best way to characterize spending power in different areas by using Big Macs? Is that true? I don't know. I think that utilizing Big Macs would be. There's so much that goes into a Big Mac, right? Because you're not sourcing your meat from America, so you have to take it into account with where they get all their ingredients. I guess you can use Big Macs, yeah. Big Mac index. Is this real? I don't know. Jamie, can you fact check that? Appreciate it, man. To be fair, enjoy isn't that wrong of a word. The average VRChat user enjoys being a sub after all. You know, you gotta watch out. You're gonna get attacked. Someone's gonna run them hands. Jamie, check if the Big Mac has been affected by terrorists. Okay, back to YouTube. Storage is much cheaper than real-time networking. Yeah, man. Just put it on a couple SSDs, bro. That's just me being a tech bro. VRChat's okay, let me. VRChat sounds worse than Bloody Pet Simulator on Roblox. Bro, I don't. Some of the worlds on Roblox, I don't even get. You can buy for a carton of eggs. VRChat Plus. Yeah, what do you want? What do you want, huh? Eggs? Or VRChat Plus? Choose, American! I actually don't know how much eggs cost, so.
Thanks for the raid with 19 viewers, Fliptrip.
That's supposed to be a raid alert. But thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. There's a dude at an age-verified group who made a panhandle cardboard sign asking for VRChat Plus. See, that's a hustle that I support. There's many ways you can get VRChat Plus. All right, I'm just saying. All right, both sexual and not sexual. I don't condone this, by the way. Or I do. No, condone's the wrong word. Support? I support it. Never mind. I support you hustling.
Gosh. Car.
Thank you for the follow. Surely, if I put my Ghost Energy drink on top of this fan, it won't fall. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna put it over here. Just have to remember it's there. Yeah, become an e-girl mute and get that e-boy money. Pet Simulator is ran by a super greedy group. Legit, 12 euros for a singular game pass. In their first game, they had a $400 or 400 euro game pass. But wait, hold on. So, I mean, it doesn't really surprise me. That doesn't surprise me that Roblox devs are greedy. I think a lot of Roblox instances or worlds are just so bad with monetization. I think Doors did it well, at least the monetization route. I'm trying to think of other like games that I played on Roblox, but I'm not a huge Roblox advocate, so I don't know. Ghost Energy drinks are peak. Although I only drink one flavor, which is peach mango, so that's my go-to. Did you guys? Okay, so by the way, discover this. Ghost. By the way, don't condone VRChat. Don't condone energy drinks. I just saying. You just called the pound symbol euro. Did I? I did. Okay, wait. Let me just say this real quick. I lowered the resolution. Okay, this is just gonna sound like excuses. I lowered the resolution on my headset so that I'm okay with so that streaming will be okay. I lowered the resolution. I'm sorry to all my Euro enjoyers. I got a couple hundred euros still from my trips to Europe, so I'm just I'm a big fan, big supporter of the Euro. I'm sorry for misrepresenting pound and euros. Yes, I know you're British. You're no longer part of the European Union. I'm like saying this like it's fucking just happened. How does an E look like an L? That's not that looks like an E. Okay? And also like I have to if you couldn't tell, like sometimes I have to like zoom in. Okay, zoom in. What am I saying? I have to like lean in to read some of the stuff that's on chat. Brexit was kind of mid. Can't play Fortnite on my phone. Bro, that's real. He needs VR glasses. I need to wipe down my lenses because I see there's a fucking smudge on it. But I don't want to take off my headset because I feel like everything's gonna blow up. Okay, let's see. Okay, all right. You know what? Never mind. You know what? My bad, guys. Guys, I'm an American. NA education. My bad. I don't know why I keep waving like this. But anyways, okay, let me go back to the topic of bars. I say I'm gonna go back to the topic of bars and I just read. Yes, peach mango is it peach mango? Tropical mango, not peach mango. I'm so sorry. I'm thinking peach mango is a Ghost Energy drink flavor, I think. So, yeah. It's tropical mango. Tropical mango is my favorite. Saying. I tried the strawberry, the lemonade one. Strawberry lemonade is also my favorite Ghost. Or not my favorite, second best Ghost, but it's like a big gap. The new Welsh one is fire. There's a Welsh one? Like a Welsh themed Ghost? Shout out to the Welsh. They're getting a lot of recognition now. Okay, back to Yo, I have watched your videos before, and last night I watched the bars video. I found it comical. So, when it came to VR chat bars, I started VR around the time it blew up. So you can imagine I went through my fair share of stuff. Yo, welcome to the club, my guy. And by club, I mean we're both in this. We've been in the club. It's not really a welcome on this. Yeah, I know. It's very crazy because every time I like think back, and I'm like thinking back of all the stuff that has happened. And just the phases that VRChat has gone through. It's very interesting. And it's also very mind-blowing to think, my god, we're almost at 10 years of VRChat. Kind of weird, kind of crazy. But, well, I mean, VRChat's been around more than 10 years now. But, we're just talking about when I joined, I guess. I'm glad you talked about the bar issue in VRChat, by the way. I keep hearing about the issues on Reddit. Surprised you didn't talk about the bars being ran or hire kids. I've never been to a bar that is ran by kids. That's a new one. Never heard of that. And if that's true, well, we got a whole new problem now, don't we? Dude, imagine, oh my god. Imagine, I can't imagine me plastered out of my mind with like a group of friends. We walk into a midnight bar, and the first thing we hear is, "Hi, what would you like?" We would fucking lose it so hard. That's so funny to me in my head. Oh my god, that just sounds like a horrible bit. Like a horrible VRChat bit. Oh god. Me waiting for my drink and it's actually just 3 kids in a trench coat serving me. Oh god. Alright. There are a few bar groups that are 13 plus? That's real? Bro, okay. I'll avoid that. No, I'm avoiding that. If you don't give date of birth, the dad comes to be okay. That's so weird. I guess I'm lucky to not run into that. Wow. Yeah. Weird. Drinking is not restricted in some countries. Okay, yeah, I get that, but like 13's a little, yeah, 13's a stretch. Hey, Flip, I recently discovered your channel. I really want to know what your opinion on the current state of VR is. Do you think it'll really evolve in the coming years? I think mixed reality, AR will be will be very big, in terms of just advancements in the next couple years. VR itself, I don't know. We're kind of, oh, where'd I go? We're kind of like at a point. I wouldn't say a point. I don't know what more we want except, you know, headsets that can run without less computers or less compute. Wow, I sound like I'm fucking like 75. Headsets that aren't that. Basically, we want Quest. We want Quest for the same price as our current Quest, and has everything that PC VR has, and same graphics and everything. That's the goal. That's like the next goal for the VR community, but I don't think we'll ever get there. I don't think we'll get there anytime soon. I strongly believe that. Maybe Meta will hit that, and I just heard that they just hit layoffs, so I don't know if Meta's gonna hit that, but we'll see. I don't know. Chicken jockey, hell yeah. But yeah, I think AR and mixed reality will be where it's at. I hear Apple's making their own glasses. I have a pair of Meta Ray-Bans, and I've used that on my trip in when I went to Germany for the second time. I used it there just to translate and do a bunch of stuff, and it's very useful. And they just came out with live translation, so there's a lot of. I think AR is where it's gonna be, and that's where a lot of people are gonna start doing stuff. But VR itself, I don't know. We just pray for Deckard every day, and then hope something happens. So. And then somebody asks, oh yeah, Big Screen Beyond 2. Yeah, I don't know how easy it is to make face tracking, like as what is it? As a like a thing to attach. But I think adding eye tracking to the big screen and the way big screen has like done everything for their next headset, I think was what should have been on the first, but I 100% agree with it, and I think it's awesome. And if Valve doesn't announce anything, that might be the headset I get. Because I'm getting to the point, but big screen has been mentioned. The biggest show is here. Yeah, somebody asked. I think big screen's awesome. I think it's cool. I think it looks neat. My partner's getting a big screen too. They're also based in California. I know for some of you that's like California, but for me, I can drive and get my headset if I really wanted to. Not really. I don't think they'll allow me to do that, but I'm just saying. Yeah, my biggest thing is not having face tracking, but I do understand that you can get, or you can just make your own, but also I don't want to make my own, so time, life, but it's still a very good headset, so a big screen beyond 2 would fix all of my problems. Yeah, someone get chicken wing in a big screen. I can't even say it anymore. Alright, whatever. The Project Babel collab with PieShock is clear and matches the clear plastic cover. I did not even know PieShock was doing that. Or Project Babel was doing that. Oh, there you go. If it's very easy, then not. There you go. It's problem solved. Problem solved, now I just need to find money. So. Also, I think they're like horrifically backed up, right? So even then, I mean, I'm not like dying for a new headset right this second, so. Babel partnered with PieShock, so now your long distance golf GF can shock your face on command. I keep getting these on TikTok. Are furries that like purposely allow their chat to shock them? Is that not against Twitch toss? I don't, any toss that's not a porn site. Just having shocking enabled. I know it's probably not that like, what is it? Like hard of a shock or big shock, like it's gonna really hurt you, but that's still a hurt. Never put it on your neck. What? Okay. I would need to be like begging for money if I'm getting to the shocking. My Twitch chat shocks me point, or my YouTube chat shocks me. I think I really need it. PieShock recommends on your thigh. Anyways, alright. Sorry, I'm looking. Alright, I didn't mean to ignore you. YouTube chat. Just finished watching bar video. Thank you. Tater tots or chicken nuggets? Chicken nuggets. Tater tots are pretty good though. Thoughts on the next Valve headset? Every single leak that has come out, I'm pretty hell yeah about. So. I don't care about the controllers. A lot of people bag on the controllers because they go to like Quest Pro controllers, like type thing. I don't care because I have the index controllers, so I don't really care. So I honestly, if I can buy it without the controllers, that's perfectly fine with me. My partner's getting a big screen too. Hell yeah! With the eye tracking. Boom. I want a big screen, but I'm still running an R9. Oh god. Oh, I'm like, what the hell is that noise? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it! Oh wait, no, it's on here. Thank you. It can't do VR, so I need to dump roughly 2K to play ways to, yeah. Yeah, I guess going back to the earlier question, definitely standalone is the goal of where VR should be heading. Standalone with the same graphics, the same quality and all that for not that much. I think that's the way to go for VR, but I don't know how much people are gonna invest in that, I guess. Do I play Warframe? I used to play Warframe a long time ago. Now I don't, so. I do play War Thunder. Still going strong. I haven't played in a couple days because I've just been busy, but. Yeah, PieShock is a shock controller. Just for the people that don't know. It's used in, you know, I'm sure you can imagine on where it's used in. We love War Thunder! Yeah! Yeah, not sponsored, not sponsored. Alright, fuck you! I just started on God Peak. Yeah, I used to play Warframe a lot back in the day. But that was before VRChat. So. Back to here. How do you manage to find a way to downgrade from being a Warframe player? I like to say War Thunder and Warframe are pretty on. No, that's a lie. No, you're right. I downgraded. Yeah, but that's fine. I like playing funny planes and then crashing it into my teammates. And by I crash it, I mean my teammates crash into me because they're not paying attention. Which country is my favorite so far? So I'm farthest in Germany. But I'm currently playing Sweden. I'm grinding up Sweden to get back to where I am on Germany. I don't remember where I am in Germany. I played back in the day when I used to play War Thunder a lot. Before I started playing a lot now, I played the Soviets a lot. Don't know why. And yeah, I haven't played the US really because I'm like, I live in the US. Why the fuck would I want to be what I am? Yeah. That's not my reason. Yeah. So, I can give you a more concrete answer in a couple months maybe when I'm grinded up more. Used to play it a lot back in the day. Played a lot of Russian and US tanks. Sounds about right, yeah. That's what a lot of people I see now. But actually, currently right now, I see a lot of Sweden tanks. Sweden. I don't know why I said Sweden like that. If it takes a fat ass graphics card and a beefy CPU to at least run VRChat at 45 with 20-hour time shot, I don't really think really good standalone will be anytime soon. Sorry, that like ruined my fucking train of thought. But anyways, that's what I'm saying though. Like, I don't think we're gonna get to that point anytime soon, and I don't think people are gonna spend the money for that. It's all the money for is gonna be probably be spent more towards AR. But I guess we'll see. I'm not any of these companies. I also, you know, if I see something good, I'll pay for it. But there's also a couple other solutions on Horizon. Face Focus VR is there for combined eye and face for index, and the FT1 Type F seems to be another implementation of face tracking only. The PieShock collab looks to be the most reputable. I agree with most reputable. Let's start playing ground battles. Hey Tupper, I'm just saying, man. Hop on War Thunder. Shoot a couple planes, then you get shot down. And you cry and then never play War Thunder again. That's what that's me right now. Actually, I don't cry. Alright. I just go, why did this guy crash into me? And then whatever. My VR setup is weird, so I have a Quest 3 with full body setup. I currently have my old Quest 2 setup connected to my PC, and it connects as a base as a base station, and my Quest 2 controllers are strapped to my legs as trackers. My phone is connected through Slime VR as a hip tracker. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Bro, You know what somebody needs to make? Maybe I need to make this. We need to like have a submission form of cursed VR setups because Jesus Christ, that is some jank. But if it works, hell yeah. Just whip out the Xbox Connect. If it works, it works. That is very like cyber, yeah. Okay, hold on. I'm so deep in a VR chat I can identify what booth base someone is using. I got nothing for you. I have not met a person who has correctly guessed my my base without face tracking. So, oh my god, it's the whoosh! Can you do a flip? Here we go. Anything for the YouTube verified. I tried. Not really. I hope you're doing well, man. It's the best Spartan out there. Just letting y'all know. I said that very weird. I don't know why I said that very weird. Where... Just got distracted by doing a flip. A+ flip? Thank you. I try. Have you ever heard of spontaneous human combustion? Dude, no. Then I combust. Is everyone in California? Because that's like the 6th person that has mentioned rain. Or is it raining somewhere else? Is it? I guess, you know, the world's a pretty big place. I don't know why I'm talking like that. My favorite yapping. Hi, Holy Blade! It's raining here in California. Is this just California's the only place it can rain? That's ironic. Raining here in the East Coast? Oh, it's just raining everywhere. That's cool. I bless the rains down in Africa. This is now an idle stream, guys. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. Someone bless the rains down in. Yes. Banger songs. I actually came to the conclusion. This kind of has to do with it, not really, but I came to the conclusion that I think the song that I always go to now, in general, like my favorite song, and some of you are from my rap TikTok era days, which is like 2 years ago. What is it? My favorite song is The Promise. And a lot of people always ask me what's my favorite song, and I always tell them I don't know. It's whatever I'm listening to right now, and I just say whatever. But The Promise, it's a very old song, and I've done a couple VRChat videos using it. And that's always my, like, I just didn't even realize that's like my go-to song now. Very old 80s song. Hold on, I was trying to look it up, but you know what? I'm too lazy. I'm not gonna do that. So, you guys can look it up. You can find it. It's pretty easy. What the fuck? Bro, oh my god, am I fucking tracking? Oh my god, dude! Dude, hell yeah, dude. Where, how do I... What if I do this? What does that do? Only removes that message. And then that? Praise be. Yeah, there you go, guys. Bro, I think... Dude, what is it, on TikTok? The most common comment I see is like talking about Jesus Christ, and then everybody in the comments is going, bro, shut the fuck up. Dude, religion, you do you. Thank you, thank you, yes, yes. Anyways, my favorite song is 8 Hours of Pipe. That could that could mean a lot of things. Hold on, I'm looking in IRL. Hold on, give me a second. Bro, what is this? Oh hell nah. Wait, hold on, I'll pop it out. Can I don't know. This might be, I don't know if I should be. What the fuck is in the background right now? Hold on, let me do this out of VR, just in case. Let's see. Browser? Display capture. Add existing. Oh, well that's awkward. No, that's not what I want. Okay, let's put that. Oh, no. Boom. Stat monitor? There you go. Dude, what? What the fuck? What? What? My guy, what? I don't even. Well, oh, you don't even. Hold on. Open link. Oh. No, don't save that. Actually, I can just do this. What am I doing? I can just do this. There we go. Dude, like, what? That's some scuff, man. I mean, whatever. Hey, whatever works. Hey, more power to you. That's that's funny. Oh man, I don't think I've ever reached that level. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I've ever reached that level. Also, I did not check stream chat. I'm so sorry, chat. Information on the English release. Oh my god, of Uma Musume! On the 27th tomorrow? Oh, thank god. Stream in Japanese only. Well, that's ironic. The stream about the English release will be in Japanese? I don't... Alright, enough checking. Okay. I'm back. Okay. Horse! Uma Musume? English release! Finally, something new to spend my money on! I love gacha! Thank god Honkai's making me cry. Ah. Alright. I'm going back. Here we go. What just got disconnected? I don't know what just got disconnected. Music feels like I'm on a car select screen. Well, hey, you know what? Fun fact. The playlist is called a Gran Turismo Vibe Mix. So you are on a car select screen. Was Honkai just mentioned? Honkai Star was just mentioned. Should make that disconnect reconnect sound and point usage. Cover, what? Come on, bro. We've upgraded the trolling levels now. All right. Yeah, your horse obsessed friends are gonna. Oh, dude, I'm gonna become that guy. Okay, I don't know if you guys have seen the Uma Musume anime. I have not kept up on the most recent, but that animation, I don't. What is? I know it's gacha money, That's like, you know? But, oh my god, dude. Woo! So, that animation's crazy. Ooh. For a horse running anime. Hi! Jimmy shimmy, yeah, shimmy shimmy, yeah. Drink. La 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 la. Let's watch the movie again, bro. The movie night. Watch Musume movie night. I just convert my entire server into horse girls. How's it going? It's going. It's chill. It's being chillin'. Last video was a big yap gamer. I do yap in my videos, so. I am a yapper, as they say. Sometimes oh my god, I have not heard that in years! What the fuck? My Gmod days, dude. They're coming out. I dream about G. That's another one. Don't forget to reload! God, that's a throwback. Keys. Enjoying watching horses do cute girl things. Very pure, non-degen. True. Gotta go. See ya. Take care. I'm glad you enjoyed the videos. You have a good one. Where's Omni-Man? I've only watched the first season of Invincible, and I've yet to watch the others. I hear it's good, and I keep forgetting to watch them. I'm barely catching up. I've been watching Black Mirror. Black Mirror. I'm not on the last couple episodes. I'm on the last couple episodes. But I just watched the most recent. No, what was it? Actually, I don't want to say anything if it's spoilers for some people, so never mind. But I think the latest season of Black Mirror is pretty good so far. It's better than Bandersnatch and other stuff. What's Black Mirror? Black Mirror is well, this was like back in I don't even remember 2016, I think. Or I don't remember when it originally came out, but it was supposed to be a take. It started as a British show series on Netflix, or is it on Netflix like originally? I don't know, but it started on Netflix, and essentially the premise of is, yeah, it's basically like a fever dream about the future of tech, and it's supposed to have like, I guess, symbolism of where tech is going for us as humans in the future, and then it's a take on. So yeah, there's a bunch of like scenario. It's kind of like Twilight Zone, but more tech focused and dystopian in a way. It's pessimism porn. All right, I guess that's a way to take it. Yeah, I guess so. Because if I watch back the starting seasons, I guess I would actually come to that conclusion. The more recent season is very good adventures though. It has. Wow, I'm like not talking properly today. So basically, when the AI and robots take over, yes, I guess that would be like, you just like, that whole sentence would just be one episode, and then another episode would be about, oh, rising costs about healthcare or subscription services for living in life because you needed a certain care, something like that, right? I totally just didn't talk about a single episode of the latest season, but yeah, pessimism porn is pretty accurate, honestly. I'm enjoying it though, so that's all that matters. What if eggs cost $1 billion? Imagine not having free healthcare. Wow. America moment, am I right? I don't live in America. Hi. Karma Police from Radiohead plays at the start of Invincible Season 2. Best song. Shout out to Radiohead, dude. Thank you for the follow! I appreciate it.
Nice cock.
Okay. Banger follower. Shinji? Crank that soldier boy. Do I watch Evangelion? I have watched all of the Evangelions. Do I remember any of them? No. Have I watched all of them? I know I've watched the main series, I know I've watched the movies, and I watched Rebuild. Is that all of them? There's side things? I don't think there's side things, is there? Yeah, I don't know. Evangelion is one of the, like, I'm a big fan of the characters themselves. The story is out there, and I don't remember all of it. So, shows my thought process. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Your favorite anime is Evangelion? Are you depressed? Are you okay? Evangelion. I like Evangelion. Shout out to Ray. Shout out to Asuka. I don't remember the glasses girl name. He's alright. Misato. Mari. She's the best. I could see that take. I could see that take. I'm pretty basic though, so at least I'm not that is true actually. She was the only competent pilot. See, now I'm thinking about Evangelion, and now maybe I'm changing my answer. Yeah, whatever, that's not it. I'm probably gonna forget this as soon as I take off this headset. Once upon a time, the end of Evangelion, you are not alone, I think. Those are the side things, or like those are the movies? Yo, Shiro Neko, thanks for the Patreon. Hell yeah. Why did I get that email? The movies? Okay. Shinji was depressed, Asuka was cocky, and Rei was Rei. And Mario was competent. I mean, yeah, that sounds about right. The movies? Yeah, then I think I've seen them all then. Yeah. Yeah. This is a long time ago though. Like I watched Rebuilds when they came out. And the other movies I watched way before that. Would you rather have
unlimited bacon but no more games? Or games, unlimited games, and no games?
I would like unlimited bacon. You know? Because games with no games and the games of the gamers. Feel me? Masato was goals? You people are... Masato enjoyers are interesting. I love it. You know, her? Damn! But like, as a character, that's tough. That's, only current anime I've watched at the moment is Frieren and Bocchi the Rock. Both are damn good. Amen. I think both are equal to me. I can't really. I wouldn't say I would compare both of them, right? Or like it's not in the same genre, but I think both are really good. Bocchi's my favorite music anime. Frieren, peak overall. I still need to read the manga. And new season's coming out. And Frieren's gonna be in fucking PUBG Mobile, guys! PUBG Mobile, use my code! I don't have a code. I don't even know. Does PUBG do code? I don't even know. Okay, alright. Just shut your mouth. Is that a running joke? That Misato's a pedo? I don't think that's a joke. I think that's part of the character writing. Misato's literally the most dangerous one. True. Very true. fuck? I don't even know where I am. I don't know why I expected a girl's voice because of your avatar. I should have known better by now. Where the hell did you come from? Did I actually get, like, properly recommended on YouTube for you? That's interesting. I'm not even gonna attempt to do a girl voice. Misato has beer and big cougar energy. Is that what you want in a life? Want in a life? Want in your life? Oh. I love gambling. Well, congratulations. You fit right in here. Oh, I'm sitting down now. It's cool to stop by. Keep up the great vids. I look forward to more of your uploads. Yeah, for sure. More uploads definitely. What the fuck? My tracking's fucked. More uploads are definitely coming. Eventually. Yeah, I just watched up here. Well, welcome. Welcome, welcome. It finally happened, internet people. 2025 is the year I finally got a girlfriend, and y'all will too. Said no one ever clown. What the fuck is happening? Okay. What? What is this music? This is. Am I still on the Gran Turismo playlist? I'm still on the Gran Turismo playlist. Yeah, we're still on. Song name? I don't think there's an actual song name. Hold on. This is actually track 1. This is track 12 on Gran Turismo 7. I think. It doesn't really have like it just says tracks. What a horrible. I guess maybe it's track 7 on or track 12 on Gran Turismo 7. You can try that. And if not, just type track 12 and then figure it out. The Gran Turismo tracks usually have names. I see. Okay. Yeah. Flip, I can't think of something funny to say. Pretend I just said something stupidly funny and made everyone in chat laugh. Dude, chat? Dude, that was so fucking funny. I'm dead. Get this dude an award. I played games while streams on the side. Hell yeah. You have fun playing games. Yeah, I don't have a lurk command. I can only do that joke 9 more times. Finally, the Flipium economy is stabilizing. Guys, I put on tariffs on all channel point rewards. There's a 100 Flipium point reward. Just gift more. I wish I can gift more points to people. Honestly, I don't know why Twitch has not made that a thing where I can just give points out. So maybe because they want more watch time. I don't know. I found the exact vibe mix you're listening to. There you go. No thanks on the GF. Recently escaped a relationship I didn't enjoy, to say the least. I'm sorry to hear that. I'd love to hear stories about. This has nothing to do with what you said. Well, I guess kind of, since you made me put this thought in my head. I would love to hear the horror stories of VRChat relationships. But I guess that's already plenty of videos of that, right? So I guess I could always hear that. Mine would just be a comedic take on VRChat relationships. The real trick is playing Need for Speed OST and trying to figure out which track violates Twitch code. Twitch chat has an economy via watch points. Would cause inflation to my chat. It'd just be in my chat if I'm giving out points. Then that means the Flipium would devalue itself, right? The dark side of VRChat part 269. Oh, there was a, you know what's funny? In the original script for the latest video, I made a comment saying I can't watch VRChat documentaries or anything serious about VRChat because I never take this game so seriously. So why would I want to watch a video that takes this game very seriously? I can't watch those videos, man. They're so fucking boring to me. Like the most lukewarm surface level thing about VRChat. Did you know that people have sex in this game? Oh my god! And then it's an hour long. I'm sorry, Tupper. I'm sorry, dude. Tupper, can I have a comment? Can I have a comment on the recent troubles of VRChat so I can put it in my documentary? No, VRChat documentaries. VRChat docs all feel the same. Yeah. I mean, I guess I wouldn't really know because I can't stand listening to them or watching them. But, you know, I can imagine it all sounds like the same as, oh, someone did something bad in VRChat, and it's not necessarily VRChat that did the wrong. It's the person that's just using VRChat as the platform to do the wrong, right? Teen YouTuber watcher Watt reacts to learning that people have been ERPing since Newgrounds or thing. Everyone has sex in VRChat eventually. It's just a matter of time. I can't disagree with you. But that was 2018 me. I'm a new man now. I'm a guy who actually has no life. VRChat is crazy, but still a great place to hang out. Hell yeah! Thank you. Thank you. At least it's not as wild as Second Life ERP was. I don't think this is getting into weird territory. I think if all right, gun to the back of my head, and they said you have to ERP, where are you doing it? I would say VRChat, and I don't think I would ever say anything else if I had to. Gun to my head. I know this sounds like a very, oh man, oh fuck. Oh, my music ended. This is awkward now. But I can't see using any other medium. You know? Flip says #1 place. Guys, my #1 place to ERP is VRChat. Okay, I don't ERP, guys. I know, this must be a disappointment to like 2 of you, but I do not ERP. If you ERP, good for you. Don't do it in public. Go have fun in your private instances. You gooners. Whatever you call you people. Ah, jeez, if I really have to. Fuck. God, you gotta... You know? Fuck, man. My #1 place to ERP is real life. I guess erotic roleplay does not... Yeah, I guess that would be... Yeah. I guess the #1 place would be real life, right? Number 2. Gun to my head would be VRChat. Final Fantasy 14 ERP is where it's out. Get Toppy from the Catgirl and Balmum. But you're not actually, are you? I guess there's plugins. Yeah, you get modded. Yeah, Final Fantasy 14. Yeah, I guess if it's modded. Yeah, I've seen some clips of that. That shit goes, woo! Jeez. Second Life ERP has nothing on ERP and WoW. 14, 11, Ragnarok, MSN chat room. Okay, calm down, buddy. Yeah, I've seen some clips. I've not like actually song name. This is what is it? The Super Mario Odyssey Bubble Lane. There you go. If you want the mix that I'm listening to now, it is 2 hours of chill video game music. I don't even know what you call it. Cocktail cup emoji? I don't even know. There's a lot of trust in the Final Fantasy XIV community from what I can tell. Like, sharing, I don't know. That's... How did we get to the topic of sex mod? Donkey? Much like clubs when the VRChat user experience real clubs and love outside of VR ERP, they will understand the disconnect. Yeah. Yeah. I don't. That's my response to ERP talk. I don't ERP, guys. I'm sorry. I have nothing to contribute to this ERP talk. My left controller just turned off, or my left foot. Me and my husband met through VRChat and we just had our 3rd anniversary a few days ago. I did not. It's been 3 years? Peppers, it's been 3 years? Oh my god! We're old. Bro, oh my god, oh my god, dude. Yeah, it's crazy to me. Like, I remember just yesterday hearing that you guys got married, and it's been 3 years. Fuck me, man. That's crazy. Congrats. Also, one of the very few success stories. Yeah, round of applause. One of the few success stories of VRChat relationships thriving outside of VRChat that I can hear of. Although I've heard more success stories from VRChat than I have from Tinder or Hinge. I know one couple from Hinge that has succeeded. I know one couple from Tinder that has succeeded. I know none from Blender. I know none from Blender. None from Bumble. I don't know the other ones. But I've only heard of 3 success stories from dating apps. I've heard more from VRChat. So if that doesn't prove that VRChat does more for dating, I don't know what will. I say as I'm single, sitting in my room, talking to random people on the internet. You should try out the VRChat dating thing as an experiment and turn into a video. Are you talking about the apps like Never Met? Oh, just going on dates? Bro, I'm so cringe. I can't do that. I'm so cringe. When it comes to that, no. I'm just gonna be like, yeah. Okay, I've been ignoring. I'm sorry, guys. It sucks that VRChat has porn avatars and does stripping in public photos with kids in them. That's why I love VRChat, because I'm fucking disgusted by VRChat's ignorance and the people who did this shit. Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, man. Not fun, dude. Opinion on Gen Beta? Is that the current generation of kids? Is that what they're called? I don't know what Gen Beta is. Gen Alpha, then it's Gen Beta. Yes. I have no comments. How old is Gen Beta? I don't even know what the age range is anymore. I don't know where it like cuts off. 1? Oh, they just started. So it just started. Gen Beta just started. I see. Gen Beta is the proposed name for anyone born after 2025 and before 2039. I mean, if we just go through all the Greek symbols, I guess that's fine. But yeah, imagine. Oh my God, imagine being called the Beta generation. Oh no! All right, maybe we don't want to traumatize these children early by calling them Gen Betas. Fucking betas. Yeah, and then we got the Sigma generation, dude. The Sigma and Beta shit's gonna last for. Oh my God. I'm gonna be like 89, and I'm gonna be here. Oh my God, Gen Sigma. Oh, there must be so Sigma. Like, I can't even imagine that. Most Gen Beta are sperm right now. That's one way to think of it. What's my VRChat in-game time on Steam? I think I barely hit 5K. Yeah, 5,037 hours. This is from 2017. I don't know if anyone wants to do the math on that. Rookie numbers. Hey, I'm not saying they were good numbers, man. Or they're bad. Gen Beta being massacred and masked. Look into his VR nerf suit laughing in the retirement home at Gen Beta. That sounds like a life. Put me in the retirement home, hooked up to nerve gear like in SAO, and I'm pretending to be Kirito. And then I'm telling kids to fucking fuck you, kid. And I
Happy
PvP
birthday.
him.
Today's
Thank you for the prime. I appreciate
Gotta
it.
get bitches.
Oh, I forgot to completely say this in the beginning. So I think, excuse me, going forward, I will provide a Google form, for all the people that sub, and do nitro boosting and all that, on whatever. I'm gonna provide a form, and you guys can tell me what name you want at the end of the video, instead of just using whatever name you subscribe to or whatever. So yeah, so you can modify your name, and if not, I'm just gonna use whatever name you've given me. So yeah, I just want to let you all know that. I'll send it out. I don't know, eventually. It'll just be a permanent form. I'm more of a top, actually. Okay, I didn't read that. I'm going back to YouTube chat. Doesn't that mean the E-boys from Midnight Rooftop E-offs? What the fuck? Will be betas? Okay. Yes, YouTube and Twitch chat are intertwined, yes. Although I've been told it's not working correctly, so I'll have to look at it after. I just slammed my hand down into my bowl filled with chicken and ketchup. What chicken and ketchup? Like, is it like grilled chicken? I'm thinking grilled chicken and you put ketchup on that. Is that? What the fuck? I don't... Hi, saw the video you made, and I am the owner of the bar, The Dark Hour, and I actually loved what you talked about and bringing up genuine points. One of the few times I've seen people explain some of the big underlying issues of the bar scene. Hey, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed the video. I'm glad the video, again, I still, you know what's funny is that I think like 2 hours ago I said I was going to go through the comments. I still yet to read the comments, so I might just do it off stream. I still yet to go through the comments, but I'm glad the video, at least from what I can tell from people joining the streams, people have been resonating with the video. So, literally, I said this in the beginning, and I'll say it again. Like, I made that video just to kind of not vent, just kind of complain about. I guess that's the same thing, but venting sounds more menacing. But I just kind of complain about just the way people are treating VRChat bars, and because like it used to be incredibly good. Like I very much enjoyed VRChat bars, but now it's just kind of bleh. I'm ulting. Yo, let me say my. Hold on, I gotta pull out my ult. Fuck. Let's say my whole script. Yeah, Dark Hour is like 9.9k members, and I can tell you it's very messed up, and from the background there are big issues that go on, and it's not very fun. Dude, I can't imagine the amount of shit. Like, just running a gigantic VRChat group just sounds absolutely insane. I guess that would be like going to the same avenue as like running a big guild, right? But in running in big guilds in like MMOs, at least you have a goal of like, oh, we're all here to like raid, or we're all here to do something. In VRChat, it's all here to do social, and the only thing you can do is either cause drama or be friends. And of course, being friends is just fucking is boring to some people, so I got nothing. Oh, check this. Wow, I can't believe you and Pookie found each other. I'm uniting people in my YouTube and Twitch chat. See, Twitch wants to ban this. Not wants. They technically are supposed to. But look at that. I'm uniting people. Hand in hand. Twitch chat, YouTube chat, hand in hand. We need segregation. Okay, alright. Multi-stream is allowed, but displaying YouTube and Twitch chat on the same screen is not allowed, technically. Unless they change that. I don't know. Twitch likes to change every single thing. Every, like, second. But, yeah. We hate the Twitchies. Calm down. YouTube chat, calm down. They are purple. Alright. You people need to calm down. Allusions to race wars is not okay. Cross-platform is the future. I got an ad. What the fuck? YouTube is running ads on my stream? That's funny. I still can't wait for VRChat to finish the 18+ integrations, and then we can create instances that allow in 18+ people. VRChat already has that. You can create an instance that's 18+. I don't know if you have to create it with a group though. But you can create an 18+ instance with only 18+ people. So we're living in the future now. I got a Tubby ad in specific. I don't know. Baseball? Really? BRB, yeah. It might be. Oh yeah, it's only group. Okay. I mean, you can. Oh wait, I was gonna say you can create a group, but that's a VRChat Plus thing. I don't know, man. People fucking. The only part about 18+ instances now are they're basically just full of VRChat Plus uses, which can be too serious sometimes. I like my visitor rank. Is that true? I guess it would be, because the implication is that you have VRChat Plus to bring up, or you need VRChat Plus to be 18+ verified, right? I don't know, because I already know a couple people that literally gotten VRChat Plus, or they got it via a what's it called? Like a gift, right? And they only used it to verify, and then they're subbed again. I think we've already reached that long, right? That's possible. Okay, I don't even know what the fuck is happening in YouTube chat. And I legitimately need moderators now in YouTube chat. Honestly, I wanted to bring this up. The reason why we do bouncing for my group is it's just part of the roleplay, which I try to tell peeps, and for peeps that just to get invited to the group, because in my opinion, that's what bounces are for. I wanted to hear from you how you feel about it and recommendations. I don't know. I'm not a fan of bouncer. Oh, here, hold on. Wait, give me a second. I'll answer this question in a second. Hold on. Pants. Why? I don't know why. Yes, that. Did I give it to the right person? Okay. Pants, you're a moderator now. Congratulations. Go murder people. Okay, sorry, I had to make Pants a moderator. Alright. So, I'm trying to, what was I what was I saying? I don't even know that. I don't even know what I was saying! Okay, I was gonna go back to what I said in the video. I agree, but I still stand by. Why does my left fucking foot tracker keep shutting off? I guess it doesn't really matter, you can't even see it, so. Oh, it's not even connecting. Did I? No, whatever, I don't need a left foot. Yeah. I still agree with my statement that I just think the idea of putting a bouncer in, I just don't, I think it's just dumb, RP wise. I think it's, yeah. Change the role of bouncers to moderating very poor abbies. But yeah, I don't know. Because that's what I despise in real life. Like I'm trying to relate to real life, where if I'm sitting in a line and waiting in the cold, or just waiting to get checked, that's just not. Sure, it's part of the club experience, but I don't think it's a part of the the positive club or bar experience. Like I don't look for, if I think of a club, that's not the thing I think of. Or if I think of a bar, that's not the thing I think of, right? Now, I can understand the RP side of it, and I think, you know, hey, hell yeah. But, I don't know. I still stand by my solution that I just don't think bouncers should exist. Or just make it a fun gimmick on how you get in. Yeah, it's the tedious, annoying part of a club experience. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Where can I find the Google form for the shareholder thing? I have not made it yet. I will make it, and I will ping. Don't worry, I will ping everybody, like probably tomorrow. Also, Mira, I did read it earlier, and I never responded to you. But yes, I will send it to you personally, as well. Don't worry. Thoughts of mods on public worlds being cringe and biased. You mean like moderators in public worlds? I think it's cringe and biased. I got nothing for you. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. You'll get a high quality meme return. Hell yeah. When are you gonna make a roast video about the club scene? I'm not highly active in the club scene that I can justify making a roast video. Although I don't know, I've only heard, the only bad things I've heard about the club scene or the rave scene of VRChat is just drama, but it's more like drama that's just with VRChat. Not okay, wait. It's drama that's stereotypical to VRChat. So I don't equate it to just the club scene. Like every single time I went to a rave or a club in VRChat, I've never had a problem. Like maybe the only problems is that, oh, people's abbeys are the size of the fucking Eiffel Tower. But then I'm like, oh, but I can just go and block that avatar. So, like that's my problem. That would be like the equivalent of problems. But that's it. So. But yeah, like I've heard drama in the club scene, but it's not, I don't think it's specific to clubs. Like I just think it's just stereotypical with VRChat, so. I have a deep question. What is VRChat turning into? A generalized social platform for VR. So basically, I guess I would say, no, that would be a bad comparison. VR Roblox. No, that's what. I don't know, man. Just a hangout to be on VR, I guess. Instantly getting voice spam. That'd be pretty funny. Most problems in the club scene come back to the same shit as the bar scene, and that's an owner touched. What? Yeah, okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever heard like really bad accusations in the club and race scene. I just heard, yeah, drug abuse, alcohol. Oh, I guess that falls into drug abuse, right? Or just petty shit, like, oh, this guy played for this club, and I hate that guy. Like that's the amount that I hear. Again, I'm not into the scene. Like I'm not knee deep into this, so I don't know anything about this. Like I'm not the expert, I'm not the go-to, so probably people in apparently Twitch chat will be better. Even with drug abuse, it's probably safer in VR than IRL. I think you should just not abuse drugs. I think I would make the argument that it's safer IRL if you're with someone. Just saying, because if you're on VR and you're still with someone, they can't do anything for you if you're ODing. So, that's my argument. Now, of course, don't do, doing drugs is bad, but. I think VR is, I guess VR is safer in some instances, but like if you're going on VR to go trip or something, I don't think it's safer. Yeah, but yeah, I know, right? Yeah, don't abuse drugs. Yeah, I don't. Today's been a very wild stream. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it.
You are people. You are people?
Yeah, hypothetically, yes. If you are abusing, you should have a trip partner. Yes, do a safe amount in a controlled environment. Don't get a friend that's gonna turn around and say nightmare, nightmare, nightmare after, when you're on your high. But yeah. How often do I stream? I try to stream. So I try to stream once a week, and it will be every Saturday. So.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing on my app?
So okay, here's the future plan on VRChat streams at least. After I release a video, that following Saturday will be a dual stream like this, and we'll hang out, we'll talk, we'll do whatever. We can talk about the video, we can talk about life problems, I don't know, we can talk about, I don't know, whatever. That will be after our video releases. Excuse me. But every other stream will just be general gaming streams or whatever I feel like doing that day. So there you go. But yes, I'm aiming for every Saturday at minimum, maybe more, maybe less, I don't know. We'll see. I'm incredibly busy and tired 24/7, so. I found this YouTube channel today and I can officially say this low-key slaps. My god, dude. My guy. Ah! Glad you enjoyed. Are femboys gay? Only if you make it gay. What do I think of proximity chat and all the new YouTube VRChat trollers popping up? In general, I don't watch VRChat content unless it's tech related. Tech related or has something to do with me. But in general, I think trolling is the bottom low tier content of VRChat content, and I think it's bleh. So that's my opinion on it. I don't know. If they're good, they're good, I guess. You enjoy them, you enjoy them. They're doing it to get money. Good for them. And if people are acting weird in VRChat, well, whatever. I only watch tech-related stuff like Phil Seeker, and then there's your channel. Yeah. VRChat funny moments episode 269. Hey, I can't make fun of it, dude. I used to do that shit back in 2017. So I think I've never gotten around to actually like unlisting those videos, so you can still watch them if you really want to. I'll probably unlist them after the day. I feel like there is a social need for those trolls in some cases. Yeah. Yeah. Hello from Italy? Hell yeah. How's Italy? I keep getting Italy TikToks. People telling me to go to Italy. I don't really feel like going to Italy, but... Flipping 2089, making the 68th Valentine's video. I did not make one this year. Well, I guess I did technically make one. I made it short. So. But like that's yeah. Don't worry guys. If I turn 95, I'll still be making videos. How are you? I'm doing okay. I'm chillin', chillin'. Flip is a funny guy sometimes. Are you? How to get a friend in VRChat? I technically made that already, didn't I? No, I'm remembering a bit. I'm remembering a bit that I did that has nothing to do with making your friend in VRChat. Maybe that's the next. Maybe that's my next shitpost video. Blah blah. Wait. I can't do it well anymore. My voice is turning hoarse. I have been talking so much now today. 95. Dan, you're 30. What? No, I said when I turn 95. I'm not 30. VRChat friend 101. Add the whole lobby. Add people you never talk to. Reviewing a nursing home in VRChat, and then it's me, aged, and I'm like pogging at the nursing home, doing the Mr. Beast face. Do I know Drumsy? Yes. I know Drumsy. Well, okay. Personally, no. We follow each other on Twitter, although I never use Twitter, so I guess does that mean anything? I don't know. But yes, I do know Drumsy. And by no, I mean his content. Very good content. Actually, out of all the VRChat content, that's pretty quality content is Drumsy's. But again, I don't really watch VRChat stuff, so I don't know. Mutalk dentures would be insane. Yeah, I hope that Japanese company makes dentures so I can talk. That's pretty funny. I hop on Fortnite with the lads, dude. Get that Fortnite grind in before the Star Wars season. When's that? When's the Star Wars season? Is it next week? I don't even know. I haven't played Fortnite in a hot minute. As people age IRL, do you think they should add wrinkles and aging to their VRChat avatars? There's some people that like would actually do that. That would agree with you. Like they would want to do that. I personally would not, but I think my avatar, I don't know. I think if I was an old man and I was playing VRChat, I would want to play an old man, so you know who you're talking to. You know, you're talking to some fucking, you know, but. I do not want to see a wrinkled, crippled Rindo. I think that would be pretty funny. Just saying. May 4th? Oh, I guess that makes sense. May the 4th. Yeah. Three years later and everyone's still calling it Twitter. Who's not calling it Twitter? I don't, you know, like, I don't. You're actually using X. You're either a crypto bro or an Elon chill. Or I want a hologram Hatsune Miku to take care of me when I'm 90 and I can't understand how she's real. True. Oi, lads, I just posted on X! I don't know who's fucking saying that. I know a guy's in his 60s in VRChat when he uses anime girl avatars. That's funny. That's funny. Weird, but funny. I met a couple of old people. I've also heard some stories of old people doing stereotypical VRChat things. Yeah. Not in the bad, like, illegal sense. I mean, like, European, I guess. And going down that route with, like, 20-year-olds. Very funny. Any Z? What the X? Z? How do you say that? Zits? Zits? I love Xi Jinping. Dude, shout out to China. Age is just a number until it's crime. I forgot who said this. They said your age range should be half. Was it? Divide your age by half and add 7, and as long as it's not under 18, that's the age range. That's how young you can date. I don't remember where I got this from. I think this is like a TikTok thing, and I just go, "What the fuck, dude? I wouldn't even like date. I wouldn't even date that young." Is it weird to use a girl avatar when you're a man? No. I don't think it's weird. But that might be like because I've been on VRChat for too long, so I don't know. I don't know. Somebody asked me what's the longest I can be on VRChat. This was like an hour ago. Somebody asked me that. The longest I've done VRChat is 4 days straight, with like 10 minutes max of taking off my headset, I think. That was for a bit. Mind you, that was an April Fool's bit. But now, the longest I can go is until my headset dies. That's the longest I can go, so. Hey, Fliptrip, guess what? Chicken butt. Other than that, I got nothing else. You should seek help. Okay, man. Fuck. After 6 hours, my tracker's died. I mean, I just plug it into the wall. This was back in 2019. That was back then. I don't. Nowadays, I just don't. I'm lucky I'm on for as long as these controllers last. So, like, what? 4 hours? I'm going back to Twitch chat. I don't get how, cause like hitting 30, I don't have the energy to engage in VRChat drama. I don't know how people can keep it. I don't either. Yeah. VRP is necessary interaction to existing for VRChat for further bonding. Do people actually say that? I don't. That my Quest Pro is more cursed than yours? Probably. I don't... Cursed in how? They just have extra long cables. Yeah, you can become a spider web. Or you can just do like a battery pack and then just have 2 cords running from there, and you at least have your controllers, right? I don't know. Yeah, COVID. Okay, so in COVID, my addiction wasn't fully VRChat. It was PSO2, Fantasy Star Online 2, because that came to NA. That was my addiction during COVID, and I look fondly on those memories. Now PSO2 NGS is, but yeah, that was my COVID addiction. It was fun. But I was also hustling when I wasn't supposed to be hustling, so. Wireless battery packs, chargers for 3.0 tracker, and the headset for 5.5 to 6 hours. Yeah, see, the only thing I have attached to my headset is the camera mount for the tracker. And that's it. I have nothing else attached to this headset. It's not. Yeah, I can probably. What I need to do is take this off the back of my headset and put it on like the top head part right here. That tracker, because I'd rather have it there. Yeah, putting it on the back of my head is not really a great idea, but. Should play FNAF VR. I have played FNAF VR a long time ago. I played FNAF VR when it came out, the first one. I think there's a second one now. I played FNAF VR when it came out, and I hated that. Or I streamed it. I streamed it as soon as it came out, and I hated it because I got all of the FNAF fucking weirdos, like people that were incredibly like hyper fixated on FNAF, into my chat, and oh my god, that was like. Top 10 worst streams I've ever done. That was so bad. Yeah, all the FNAF children. Yeah. Thank you for the follow. The Needless Guild is still in PSO2. I went back and checked a month ago. That's crazy. I don't even. Is the Hololive Guild still in there? I don't even know. PSO2 instance 26. Go to the cafe, sit down, and spam sound effects. What a great time. I think COVID was when I joined as a desktopy after losing my last apartment and saw the evolution of COVID wave and how many people stuck around. Yeah. Our bootleg Hololive guild that we gatekeep from people. Did I watch the Minecraft movie? I have not watched the Minecraft movie, but I've seen so many clips that I might as well have watched the Minecraft movie, so. There you go. Do I remember anything from it? No. But except Chicken Jockey, the ending, and I guess all the other bits that I could probably see the clip and go, oh yeah, I remember that. Waiting for the blue, the BD rip. Hell yeah. I got back into VRChat during COVID. First played it in 2017. They changed IMC to AM Steve. I still remember my bud introducing me, then leaving me alone on VRChat for 5 years before coming back himself. Oh my god. I remember one of my friends. Oh, he was just in here earlier. He stopped playing VRChat, and then came back like a couple years when actually, funny enough, when Midnight Bar started becoming a thing in 2023, that's when he came back, and that's when he started getting sucked into VRChat again. But I originally met him in 2017, and then we started playing Guild Wars all the time. So yeah, VRChat relapse is pretty funny. I saw some index controllers up for sale on Mercari. Is that right? I don't know. But the reason for selling them because something sad happened in VRChat. Bro, is that serious? Is that the description? That's sad. Yeah, I would never buy those either. Those controllers are cursed or something. Something's wrong with it. That's funny. I've seen the film, but it's better in English. Probably. Yeah, I can believe that. Like, cause all the quirks and things are in English, right? Like all the memes are from English. I used to fucking hate Pants. Damn, Pants, you're getting farmed today on hate. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Hey Flip, quick question. Me and a couple friends have been getting back into VRChat, and I don't really know any good or decent worlds to go to and have fun. What would you recommend? Sorry for such a long text. That's not really long. Do I have worlds recommendations? Great question. I recommend anything that's VRChat recommends. 10 cents have been deposited. Fishing worlds! Oh my god, simple fishing world? 100%. A simple fishing world. Fishing, any mini golf. Mini golf is fun. I don't know. I don't think that's popular. I don't know what it's called. I don't remember what it's called, but that's fun. Like these are all things that you don't have to gather a lobby. Flying planes is fun. Test pilots. Those are fun. It might be complicated though to get into, but once you like figure it out, yeah, test pilots is definitely it. I'm looking at the world list and I'll tell you, but yeah, definitely a simple fishing world, test pilots. If you want horror maps, I don't know what like the go-to for horror maps are nowadays. I didn't even we had, you know what's funny is that we had like in our small group, Pants, like myself and Connie, who's not been here, but we had like this running like list of horror maps to go through, like horror worlds, like scary worlds, just in case you think I'm saying whore instead. We had a list, and but the whole time came out when like when I was gone and I was not home, I was doing work trips and stuff, and and we have never done that list at all. So, and there's some good ones in there that I've heard. Simple Fishing World is fucking great. It's awesome. Should watch Barefoot Jen, really sad movie written by what the okay. Ekin broke up with me, so I'm selling my VRChat setup, guys. No lowballing. Very helpful, definitely making plans tonight. Yeah, no, you'll have great fun. At least in mini golfing, fishing, flying. What is one horror world that I can think of? Like off the top of my head. What is that one world that everyone swears by? The Devouring. Can you still play the Devouring? I don't even know if you can play the Devouring. Smile Room? Yeah, there you go. Smile Room. If you want like a spooky, scary world, Smile Room. Yeah, you can play the Devouring still? The Devouring? That's very long though. It's a very, very long endeavor. Pop. Oh yeah, if you want an escape room, Pop Escape is very good. Yes. That's a good go-to for escape rooms. Keys is a good horror world. Yeah, Devouring is 6 hours of your time. I don't know if you want to dedicate yourself to that. It's been 5 years since we played that. Alright, Peppers, you don't have to keep, like, dating. No, they keep telling me I'm old now, okay? Yes, VRChat. VRC, the VR that ruined my life. 10 out of 10 would do it again. Amen. Didn't they make it PT crossed over with Slender? I forgot the name. Does anyone remember? PT crossover with Slender? I can't remember. I don't think... I know there's been PT, like, knockoffs. Hell, there's been a PT world. Like, someone just recreated PT. I don't remember. Yeah, I don't know. Yes, horror worlds. Horror. I put a picture of my VRChat setup in Quest Pro in your server. I just joined it. Hold on. Alright. Yeah, I'll get it. I'll give you an out of 10 real quick. This is my last review, guys. I know I've only done 2, but this is my last review. Oh, the controller's in question. Okay, hold on. You know what? Here, let me just get up and then show you guys. It might be easier. Woo. Where? Let's do that again. Okay, so these are the controllers that we were talking about earlier. Oh, is that... okay, well, unfortunately I can't read Japanese, so I'm just gonna believe you. The VRChat setup. That's not bad. Appreciate the Jack Daniels. If I had a Jack Daniels, that would probably be the one, the flavor. That's not a bad setup. That's not, I mean, that's way more than what I have. But that's not bad. That's actually pretty, like, thank you for the follow. Is that a follow? I think that was a follow. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not cursed. That, and if anything, that looks more clean. What's that Velcro? Is that Velcro on my top of my head? Oh my god, it is. Wait, no, I don't have anything on the top of my head. So is the face cut? That's interesting. I give it a 7. Give it a 7. Bad dragon. Is that literally a bad dragon shot? I got a friend that would absolutely enjoy that shot glass. You can send a link. I think it's comfy, honestly. I don't think. Press it. Very nice. There you go. I think it's comfy. My friend sent me this. His setup. What the fuck? Okay, that. See, now this. When I hear cursed. That's. When we're starting to use a painter's tape. I think that's what that is. Or, I don't. Yeah, painter's tape. We're starting to use that. Like, why is this taped on? Bro, you're blocking sensors with that tape, no? Yeah, 5. Yeah, 5. Now, this is cursed. That's what when I hear cursed, this is what I'm starting to think of. Jeez. Like electrical tape. Yeah, in terms of curse scale, I give this an 8 or a 9. It's the one with index speakers combined with. You can combine index speakers with a Quest? Why would you do that? Just wear a wireless headset. What? I feel like that's cheaper and less effort if you just get a shitty wireless headset. What the fuck? Okay, alright. Wow, I'm learning a lot of things today. Yeah, maybe someone does need to make the video of cursed VR setups. I don't think I have that much pull yet to ask a crowd to send me their cursed VR setups. I'll wait a couple months and then maybe I'll do it. I'm building a VR headset using cathode ray tube salvage from 80s CRT camcorder. Good luck, bless your soul. You're planning a bomb B. Can definitely make a short using this footage, honestly. You just reminded me, I have like 15 shorts for the Twitch short channel or whatever that I've just been stocking and I've just not rendered them at all. I just gotta put subtitles on them. Oh, one day I'll stop being lazy. Is it lazy? It's more like I guess it's lazy if I don't want to work. Yeah, black and white 480 resolution is gonna be great, yeah. Guarantee my full body tracking setup is most scuffed. I got old Vive ones strapped to my old shoes. You know, I have my Vive ones. No, I put them away. I have my Vive ones that I've not been using. I don't think I'll ever use them as trackers, but excuse me. Nah, captions suck. I refuse to do them. Captions with the power of AI. Captions are not that hard to do now. I don't have to manually do them. Check the IRL channel. But why is it? What the fuck is this? Okay, I said I wasn't gonna do anymore, but this right here. See, I thought mine, my scuffed tracker setup because I was too cheap to buy straps for my trackers on my shoes. I thought that was scuffed. This, I don't know what the fuck I'm looking at, man. That's funny. Oh god. Yeah. Well, anyways, improvise, adapt. If it works, listen. The moral of the story of all this is, if it works, Fuck yeah. I remember Flip talking about his hot-wired Xbox Connect. I still have it. It's in the drawer right here. I actually thought about, when I talked about it back in October in that video, I thought about busting it out to try it. But I'm like, you know what? No, that's way too much work for a video that and I don't think I want to do that just for a 10-second bit. I already do enough work for 10-second bits. I've been using that setup for the last 4 years, and here you are, 4 years later, and it's still working. I've got a set of 8 broken Vive wands I've been using as trackers. When one breaks, I just yeet it. This is a new area of expertise, or like, of just people like I didn't know people were religiously using old Vive wands for trackers like it's candy, you know. But hey, you know what? Hell yeah. Connect trackers in 2025 is wild. I still hear people using Xbox Connect in the current big year of 2025. Yeah, I'm still hearing it. Also, you have Pippers there that uses his for just actually VR, because still on the OG 2018 Vive. I have it connected. It was funny to try. Yeah, it's funny to try. I used to drive. Should I say daily drive, even though I wasn't on VRChat every day? I used to use it religiously back in 2018 until I actually got a Vive and trackers, and yeah, it was alright. You always had to face forward. I don't know how it is now. I'm assuming it's still the same, where you have to face forward all the time towards the Connect, and make sure your whole body is still in line with it. It was good for free garbage from 2005, and I will die on that hill. Are we talking about? What are we talking? Are you talking about the Connect? Is the Connect from 2005? No, it was from 2010-ish, right? The 360 Connect? Was the 360 Connect from 2005? No. It's like. I don't even know. Jamie, can you look up what the Xbox Connect was? I need my Jamie. I need a guy to just go. Yeah, we cut to him.
Hey, get the fuck out of here.
Thank you for the follow. 2 follows.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
I came from YouTube to say, never say that again. Sigma on the wall. Who's the skibbidiest of them all? Yeah, that was great. That was yep. How are you feeling on the applause and the booing? Those are new channel points. I put them in earlier in the week because I'm like, those would be very funny as a bit. Are we feeling it? Are we not feeling it? Do we think 1,000 is worth it? 2-minute cooldown? Should I make it cheaper? They're fun but expensive. Okay. Alright. I am not feeling it. Cheap. Wait, if I made everything cheap, you guys would just keep spamming it. I kind of meant the middle ground between, you know, the expensive stuff and then that, so I don't know. I should bust out my PlayStation 2 iToy. It's a USB. Yeah, the iToy. Can you use that as a mouth tracker? Is that I don't even know. You can? Jesus. But I got nothing. I don't know. My mind is expanding today. Did you just see my pick my nose? I mean, it was more of a scratch my nose, but you can say I picked my nose if you want. I'm not afraid. I don't really pick my nose. So unless it's like something's like right here, and I can just quickly like, you know? I don't really pick my nose. I don't get how people pick noses, you know? Like, they just fucking go in there. I don't get it. I don't even think I did it as a kid. Strap 17 Nintendo Switch controllers to my body to have mobile movie level tracking. Hey, if it works, I guess. Why do you need a $1,000 mocap suit? You can just strap $1,000 of worth of Nintendo Switch controllers. Call it the Switch too. Just use the Wii sensor bar as a tracker. But you need Wii controllers to track you. Which I've heard people have used Wii controllers to track them with the Wii sensor bar. So I guess you're not far off. I've heard that. If you had to each year of VRChat since it started, how would you? If I had to what? If I had to rate? I'll wait for your response before I say anything. VRChat and Switch 2. If you had to describe each year of VRChat? Describe each year. 2017. The beginning. The beginning. 2018 Knuckles. Knuckles and TDA avatars. I don't think I can't I don't have a TDA avatar to show you guys. But imagine, okay, so for the people that don't know TDA avatars, it's like Gumroad avatars. So the buff e-boys or the very gothic e-girls or whatever, I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Imagine that, but way more plainer. That's TDA, I guess. And they're all not bad. Some were. So the purpose of TDA avatars was for Miku Miku Dance or MMD like programs. And people would make their OCs with it, or they would recreate Miku with it, or they would whatever, right? But the purpose of it was to put them in dance programs. And people ripped TDA avatars and put it into VRChat because it was very easy to do. Well, easy is relative, but it was easy for people to do that. Way more easier than converting a Steam model or a Steam Workshop model into a VRChat avatar. And I only say this because I did that. I did that with a Gen 1 synth that somebody uploaded from Fallout 4 to Gary's mod. And then I ripped it from Gary's mod and imported it into VRChat. And that was fucking horrific at that time. That was 2018. Anyways, that was me bitching. Yeah, so 2018, I guess you can put that as 2019 as well as TDA avatars. I don't think anything important. Was that when the Quest 1 came out? No, Quest 1 came out in 2020, right? Quest 1 was the introduction of kids. So whenever that was, that's 2020. I don't know, nothing really happened in 2019, did it? 2019 though, 2019, oh no, it did happen in 2019. Yeah, no, it did. 2019 was when the Quest 1, that was the start of parents handing kids fucking quests because it was so cheap. So kids were flooding into VRChat. But other people, genuine people like using the Quest were also flooding into VRChat as well. Because it was a cheap alternative to join VRChat instead of using PC. Let's see. 2020 was pandemic, so everybody and their mother started joining VRChat. That's when the stereotypical, like, you would get like defined roles of like mirror dwellers and all that, and people would start bitching about it. I think VRChat TikTok started taking off in 2020. And then 2021, I don't think really anything happened in 2021. Nothing really happened in 2021 or 2022. I just think everyone was just chilling. Drama, stereotypical thing. I don't think anything like big happened. 2023 was bars that started becoming a thing. Clubbing and raving was starting to become like a religious thing. Although I think I would argue and say that 2021 was probably when that started. I can't really put like a label on every year. I can't really put a label on every year since I started. So wasn't 2021 the shift? I would make the argument that that started happening in 2019, 2020. I wouldn't say 2021. I don't think people started coming out of public or like private instances until the introduction of like group instances. I think group instances like 100% fucking awesome as long as, you know, the people running the group is not scummy, right? But let's get talking. Have good luck on stream and be safe or use protection. Anyways, I'm gonna bye. Smell you later. Take care. Have a good one. I will use protection for the 0 sex I'm having. That sounds horrible. Did you like the manual weight painting of the model? I did not use the manual weight painting on that model. I think, yeah, I think it was fine in terms of that. It was like the amount of bones that it had made it complicated. And then I also didn't understand the concept of renaming stuff, renaming bones, and all that. Like I didn't know how to do Blender. Like actually use Blender. I was trying to approach Blender. So if you're trying to learn Blender for VRChat purposes, don't learn Blender for VRChat purposes. Like don't go into that like thought process. Go into the thought process of learning Blender to learn Blender, and then you can translate all the stuff like the restrictions of VRChat into utilizing Blender. That's like way easier. That's way easier to handle stuff. So that was my first mistake, was trying to learn Blender just for the sake of VRChat. But you know, whatever. I'm gonna hop on Fortnite. I'm on Fortnite. Hell yeah. Yo, take care, Bobby. Have a good one. I'm glad you joined. Was my gambling addiction healthy? Yes, all gambling addiction's healthy. That's a lie, by the way. Don't listen to that. As if anyone would listen to that advice. Yeah, no one will listen to that advice because it's easier to look up. It's easier to look up how to do something in VRChat. You know. Yeah. But I guess you could say that about a lot of things, right? You can say that about a lot of things, like video editing. Like, if you want to learn something specific on how to do something, look it up. But then it's like you're not really learning the program. I don't know. But, well, then again, that's how I recommend like how people learn how to make certain edits. I usually just say look up how to make that edit and then try to apply it to the way you want to do it in your content. Life's complicated. I don't know. You learn the way you want to learn. That's how I put it. Also 2:13. I've been live for 3 hours. I don't know why that took me that long to talk about it. I just missed. I'm 300 hours into VRChat. Does it get better? Speaking as someone as the same personality as Comey from like Comey Can't Communicate. No. If you're not enjoying, if you're 300 hours into VRChat and you're not enjoying it, I don't think it'll get better. Unless you meet like very good people. I don't know. How am I? I'm doing good. Yeah, I'm doing good. I had a good night's sleep and I woke up early, like a good normal working citizen. Like a weirdo. A freak. Not really. Nintendo Switch is overhated and it's not that bad. Fortnite is just hated for 30 FPS. Okay. And my last speech for y'all, no matter how life gets or how tough it gets, just remember there is a guy who plays on a Nintendo Switch, and that man is me. Be strong, be brave, and most of all, be Sigma. Thank you. Blender is a nightmare, but I heard it's a little better. A little better to compare to what? I don't know. For VRChat purposes, I mean, Blender's alright. I don't know. There's actual Blender animators in my chat, in my Twitch chat, and they can probably think about, you know, they can probably talk way more about Blender than I can, but Blender's alright. Blender's alright. Did you start using Blender for non-VRChat stuff? I did not. I want to actually... Thank you for the follow! I wanted to start doing Blender for products. Like, start using it for 3D... I forgot what the term is. for 3D products and start doing that as like a side thing, but like I never got to it because I don't have time. So that seems fun. But I have not used Blender for non-VR chats, or at least not religiously, that I could say I do. So get back to here. Okay, weird take, but this is where I think AI comes super in handy because it will point you to the correct things to Google. So when learning to editing, it taught a buddy of mine, hey, don't look up how to zoom, look up how to use keyframes. So he got good with Premiere Pro. I don't... AI? Like AI told you to do that? I think you still get the same answer on how to zoom in Premiere Pro, and you would still get the answer if you were to, yeah, because it would still teach, you would still learn how to keyframe, because that's how you would zoom in a sequence or a clip or whatever you're trying to do, right? It would tell you, well, you need to make a keyframe. I guess if the tutorial did not even explain what keyframes are, which is not really. I guess you need to understand keyframes. I guess keyframes would come first before the zoom. So, yeah, I guess that. Yeah, I guess. I don't know. I don't know about any tutorials or anything anymore. I'm at the point like with video editing. I'm at the point where I'm like how people would code now. If I needed to know something, I would just look it up, like look up exactly what I need to know. But I don't think there's a. I don't think there's any. I think I know all of the things that I need to know. Like I know the good basis. That I don't think I really look up how to do anything specific anymore, unless I'm really looking for inspiration. Keyframing ain't zooming. No, I know keyframing is not zooming, but he's saying that to look up the fundamental of how to zoom, because in order to zoom, you need to keyframe where the zoom ends and when the zoom begins. Well, yes, but what was good about it? What? I can talk, I promise. Well, yes, but what was good is it's about teaching the broader concept of keyframing, then narrowing it down to that use case, which gives a better idea of how to. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's where I was getting at, right? Whereas goes back to the whole like, oh, you should learn. Just look up general Blender concepts and then you'll learn how to eventually port into VRChat. Yeah, I guess so. I can recreate. My entire Blender career so far as artist has been mess around and figure things out as I go. I mean, that's like the majority of like a lot of like careers, right? That's where I'm at in life. Flip booth model era when? What do you mean? I've been a booth model since 2020. 2021? I don't remember. But I've been a booth model forever. I'm a booth model now. I just subscribed yesterday and your vids are so helpful. Sus but helpful. I'm glad you find them helpful. In what regard, I don't know what is helpful, but I'm glad you find them helpful. I guess informative? When you're making more music, I don't know, man. I'm lucky I have time to think about a video. The era where we see Flip selling all the models on booths, so we too can wear Fliptrip merch virtually. I see. Never. No, I'm just joking. I will never say never. I don't know. If I get an actual spurt of wanting to actually start modeling on Blender, maybe, but I'm just too mentally exhausted from life to go down learning 3D modeling properly. What merch would there be? You know what I mean? Is it just shirts? You guys want booth model shirts? Ah yes, Fliptrip booth model shirt for Maya. Do people still use Maya? Who's the popular booth model now? I don't even know what was that one? Valet? Oh no. I don't even know. Fliptrip branded street jersey. Give me a pin, strap it to our models, start a cult. I don't even think I would like do a I don't even think I would charge for this shit. If I was gonna make something that I would love for you guys to wear, I wouldn't even charge. If anything, I would charge like maybe $1, not even. My assumption with 3D models is that I just assume it's just gonna get pirated. So why put it behind a price tag, you know? I guess for supporters, you guys get a pin. That'd be a nice thing, actually. Actually, that'd be nice to give you guys a pin if you guys subscribe or whatever. It's in the Discord. You guys can have it. Yoruki? What is that? Did I say that correctly? I compromised $2. Why would you raise the price? I said $1. Still got my physical flip merch, but the shirt is basically fucked now. It's just a gray shirt with Fliptrip on the front. I'm glad it's still alive though. That's how long ago was that? Was that pandemic that I did that? That I what was it? Spring? Teespring? Is Teespring still around? I don't even think they're still around. Like a physical pin? Oh, a physical pin would be dope. Well, obviously that I would have to charge for, if it was physical. But that'd be sick though. I would fuck with a pin so hard. I have one of my backpacks has a bunch of pins that that basically Connie has given me, and they're all just either Genshin or Genshin or Honkai related. I don't even play Genshin. Physical merch that comes with VRChat model data. Unironically, that has crossed my mind multiple times. If I were to ever do real life merch, there would be a VRChat model that went along with it. That has crossed my mind so many times, and I think I would do that. Where's the flip body pillow? Bro, you can just make that yourself, man. You don't even. I'd buy the body pillow. All right. I don't even think I would buy my own body pillow. Like, okay, I guess it depends on how bad it is. Harry, for one of my birthdays, because I think it was like a couple weeks beforehand. I'm like, I've never gotten lewd fan art. This is like a couple years ago when I said this, and on my birthday, multiple people were giving me lewd fan art, and Harry was the one that gave me. I think it was a body pillow. I don't want to open on stream, but it was a body pillow. And I was laughing my ass off. I'm like, Jesus, dude. I buy the body pillow. God. Flip rule 34 incoming. Okay. See a lot of femboys. Oh, that's the model. Yoruki. Yoruki. Damn. Flip VRChat body pillow avatar. The feet walk on the floor, and the whole thing shakes when you talk. Okay. Where's the Flip AI at? Dude, Flip AI is me. I'm AI. Tippers, you're on it? Like, you mean you're on the Flip body pillow? Oh, I had this. Okay, this is we're trailing off to the end of this stream because I'm starting to like start talking about random shit now. What is it? I saw somebody complain about someone's new Gamer Subs shirt merch or something, or someone's new shirt merch, and one side was perfectly fine and the other side was so lewd that their ass was out. And they're all like, yeah, I would love to buy this shirt and support you, but I would never wear this. Like, so I'm not gonna buy it. And I thought about it and I'm like, yeah, that's like 3/4 of, is it Gamer Subs? I think it's Gamer Subs. It's like 3/4 of Gamer Subs shit. It's like, I would never wear this shit because it's just, it's just so lewd. Like, oh yeah, ass out, tits out, in a bikini. Like, I'm not wearing this shit in public, man. I'm not. I'd wear it. Good for you, man. I wouldn't fucking wear it. I got my AI code on deck. I just need permission and like 1 week. What the fuck? Hello, hi. Pippers, I leave it up to you. I leave it up to you. That's where I go with that. I think have I said this? I think I said this before. I'm okay with any art, as long as it's not like horrific, like racist or I don't know, like anything like that, or me. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. As long as it's not anything bad. But lewd art is fine, not horrific sex art. That's where I draw the line. I think that's weird. I always think whenever I see people like share, oh, I just got fan art of my friend having sex with my OC. I think that's weird. Will you open up the bar after stream? I will not open up a bar after stream. Unfortunately. After stream, I'm taking off my headset and going to the gym, so I need to keep up with that. And it's already almost 3. So that's just every booth model, true. Gamer Sub shirt when? My Gamer Sub shirt would be like the VCat shirt that they've had, like the very first one they did a long time ago. I bought that one. That one is like probably the best Gamer Sub shirt ever because it's not even lewd. Like it's not bad. It's just an anime girl on a shirt, and she looks cute. That's it. So if that was my Gamer Sub shirt, I'll be okay with that. But I know that's not gonna sell because everybody that buys Gamer Sub shit is. I want my favorite VTuber to be fucking naked. Like okay, man. Back to the title, worst VRChat bar experience, the worst of the worst. There was a, did I put this in the video? No, I didn't put this in the video. There was a story that I cut out, that I was telling. I did say that I cut out like 15 minutes. This was part of that 15 minutes. There is, so, I don't think this is the worst. I can't really think of a horrible experience, like the absolute derogatory worst. But this is a more recent bad experience. We were in a bar in a Just Be club, and we got in. Everything was fine, like nothing inherently wrong initially. And then in Just Be club, they have this like thing where like it can amplify someone's voice to be in the entire instance. So somebody got on the mic on the instance and then started saying, "Hey, attention all staff, can you meet in the VIP room?" So we're all like, okay, that's kind of weird, but whatever, it's fine. So fast forward like 5 minutes later, they get back on the mic, and then they say the same thing, but it's more demanding. So this goes on for like 30 minutes that they keep doing this every like couple minutes. They keep doing this. They just keep getting back on the fucking mic and saying this. And you know, we're at this point now where we're fucking sloshed and we're just laughing because we're all like, dude, why does this guy keep calling the Among Us fucking meeting? Like, why? This guy's literally summoning everyone like it's an Among Us meeting. emergency meeting. Like, and it gets worse. So we try to investigate on why this guy keeps getting on the mic, and we find somebody that was staff, but that didn't join the meeting, and we ask him, we're all like, dude, why does this guy keep calling a fucking meeting? And he turns around and goes, oh, it's because the guy is getting accused of cheating on someone. And so he has to explain to the whole staff that that's not actually true. But in my personal opinion, that guy 100% cheated. And it's so true. And we just looked at him. And we're all like, okay. Like, what? And then, and the funny part is like, yeah, I don't even know if this group's gonna last by the end of the night. But you know what? Whatever. Hey, you want a drink? And then we're like, fuck, man, yeah, we'll drink to that. Cheers. So, yeah. And then after that, he kept calling like twice, and then somebody else got onto the mic, and then like said some weird like, believe in your dreams and do what you want to do. And then we're like, all right, maybe this is our moment to leave this instance. I don't know why we're still here. We got our entertainment out of this, so... Yeah, regular Tuesday in the bar scene. Yeah. Emergency meeting, I am horny. Bring the staff. Honestly, that would be more understandable than fucking... I don't even... Yeah. That's not even like horrible, but it's just like, God, man, I don't even know. Some people are crazy. Loneliest gamer. First message and there's nothing... Excuse me. And there's nothing there for me. Is that a sign? I don't... What the hell? Why did that not appear for me? Is that actually... Hold on. That appeared on Twitch, or... Yeah, what the hell? That emote did not appear in my Twitch chat. That's weird. Alright. Boom! I think I'm good, guys. And no, well, to answer your earlier question, no, I cannot play classical music. I love classical music, and honestly, I would prefer to play that all the time. But that's heavily copyrighted. Like, ironically, that's copyrighted on YouTube at least. So, and funny enough, Nintendo music does not have copyright strikes. So, I don't know what world we're in, but we're in some interesting world in the music scene. All right, Vine boom. Yeah, Moonlight Sonata from the hit game PSO2, yeah. Ugh. What? I don't even know what I just read. Alright! Alright, guys. I'm gonna... this is my end. Final questions. Final times. Final anything. Enjoy your gym time, good stream. The soup was of superior quality. French kiss. Mwah. There you go. Yeah, my waist. Yeah, don't mind my waist. I totally didn't just turn off my tracker. I've just been chilling because I don't really need full body right now. I love your vids. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm glad you guys, my final thoughts. I'm glad you guys very much enjoyed the latest video. I'm glad a lot of people are coming into oh god, there goes I'm glad a lot of you guys that have been either new or religiously watching have dropped by this stream. Just for future references, I will be doing...
I hate Fliptrip. He's a menace.
That lined up really well with everything that just happened right now. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. Yeah, just for future reference, there will be, so we'll do this kind of stream after every video that comes out. So we'll have a dual stream and I'll talk to both, and we can talk about the video, or we can talk about life, liberty, communism, I don't know. And yeah, but every other time, any other stream, the stream schedule will always be on Twitch, or not Twitch. It will not be on Twitch. It will always be on Discord, so you can come check that out. Links in the description. Yeah, to see lives more often. Yeah, no, I'm always, and I try to be live every weekend, so we'll see what happens. I don't know. Life's busy, so. But yeah, I definitely had fun today. Very chaotic. Also, I just did not really expect the video that I uploaded last night to just take off more outside of the audience that I thought it would. Thank you, I appreciate it, thank you. Pippers are gonna be broke by the end of this, so. Finally won the lottery. Yeah, out of all the videos, it's the bar video is the one that fucking that gets an audience, even though I did not want that video. I will say this, that video, I did not end up reading comments. No, I'm gonna do that like either during the gym or when I come home. So the comments are wild. Is this in a good sense or in a bad sense? I assume it's in a good sense, since all the people that are coming into here. A bit of both. Oh boy. All right. That doesn't make me confident. I do need to get. I need to. Yeah. We need. True flip streamer from video to stream was a fun stream. Yeah, I'm glad you guys. Yeah. I definitely will do this more. Definitely will do this more. So anytime a video comes out that following Saturday, most likely a stream. So it'll be fun. Do you think I could do a VRChat lives with the Quest 3S PC VR? I don't see why not. As long as your PC can handle it. Yeah, I don't see why not. If your PC can handle VR, then as long as you're not doing anything crazy, then I think it'll be fine. But like this, if you're just sitting here chatting, then it's fine, you know. But Pants' comment is the best though. I saw the bar video on my feed, but then proceeded to stream instead. Well, then you can go watch the bar video. Thank you for the follow. Why the hell is the dead person music copyrighted? Beethoven has been dead for several decades. It's not the... So, technically it's not... So the music pieces aren't copyrighted. It's the people that that perform them. So, on YouTube... So here's a fun fact about classical music. On YouTube... the way people are copyrighting classical music is by copyrighting the performance and then ID matching it to when you upload, like, I don't know, somebody else's performance or something, and then they're just making money off of that. And obviously, in classic YouTube fashion, nothing is being done about it. So that's been going on for way longer. There's ways to get around it. Also, I think on YouTube's official studio thing, there's classical music pieces in there. So I think Moonlight Sonata is one of them. I forgot what the other ones are that are on there that I used to use a lot. But yeah. So. That's a relief. I saw your video on how to make VRChat videos like you and got inspired. Oh, hell yeah. I need to make an update on that because a lot of things have changed since that. That's almost 2 years old now. A couple months and then it'll be 2 years. So I need to make an update on that. Also, I want to make a video on using the VRChat drone. I have not used it this stream, but I've been using it a good amount. It's good. It's fun. And there's a lot of cool effects and stuff that you can use with the VRChat drone, so... Maybe that'll be a future video. I don't know. We'll see. Do I have anything else to say? There might be a meetup next week, next Saturday. I know. Oh, somebody asked about meetups. Yes. We did like a very kind of last minute meetup. Last month. Was it last month? Yeah, last month. Or was it the end of? I don't remember. I think it was the end of February or whatever, beginning of March. We're gonna do another one kind of soon, maybe. So this time I'll actually announce it on every platform. Is our community post still a thing on YouTube? Is that a thing? Do people actually check that? Is that whatever? You'll get a, if you have notifications on, then yeah. But yeah, we'll that'll definitely be a thing. Next meetup will be special. It will be bingo. And then we'll go fuck off somewhere else. Say Yagami backwards. I'm gay. Oh, sorry, I forgot the A. I'm a gay. There you go. You're welcome. It's too late. I did it. And will the next when will the next meetup be? I'm aiming for next Saturday, but that might not be a thing because something might. I think something's coming up that I might have to move things around again. So maybe 2 Saturdays from now. It might be on a Saturday. It will 100% be on a Saturday. It'll be 100% on a Saturday, and it'll 100% be probably the same time as streams, and it'll last. I mean, the last meetup was what, 5-6 hours, and all we did was fish and shoot the shit, talk about whatever, and probably might be the same. So there you go. I'm not even gonna pretend to read that. All right. But yeah, keep informed on the Discord. You guys can join, link in the description. And keep an eye out for the meetup. New video, hopefully, maybe soon. Pippers with his dog. Oh. That's it. I hope you guys had a good Easter. I hope you guys have a good week. And thanks for all the love. I'll go read the comments. Surely they're all positive. Do I? I kind of want to open one. I kind of want to open it now and then. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't even read VRChat. Today I will pee in VRChat. Thank you. React content farming. Let's go. Just one. Okay, hold on. Alright, fine. I'll open it. And then I'll see how bad it is. Okay, let me move this Discord real quick. Just one as a treat. What the fuck? Just a little, man. It'd be funny. Let's see. YouTube Studio. That's at 14K, dude. Almost 15K views. Jesus, I gained I gained 1,000 subs. What the fuck? Hi! Hi. Certified algo moment. I don't even know if this is something I wanted as an algo. Let's see. What's the like-dislike ratio? 97.3. Alright. Makes me feel better. Alright. Let me read the top. Fix your glasses? What the fuck? Alright, fuck that guy. The glasses comments are torn? Are you serious? Oh my god. Alright, here, alright, yeah, you guys got me for like another like 10 minutes. We're doing this. We're going through these. We're going through these. Oh my god. I fuck with the glasses because I wear them. You know, funny enough, I also wear glasses. Is this music from Sonic Unleashed? How long ago was that? 2:45? Oh, it was just now. No, it's from Persona 5. I wouldn't know though, so I'm not a Persona gamer. Okay, I'll quickly scour through the recent ones real quick. VRChat drama happens in places where people gather to VRChat in VR. Astonishing. Okay. It's very dumb, but it's also very dumb that VRChat made age verification and buy-in, so you have to buy VRChat Plus to get verified. It was right before this one? Yes, it was then. Windmill Isle Nights Sonic Unleashed. There you go. You commented on the video? Good video! Shout out to Steven! Anything that is 18 plus is a problem, and was a problem. VRChat is not and never was a game for this kind of degenerate trash. What the fuck? I don't even know. What does that mean? You want to be the guy that says so? I disagree. The point of the bouncer is until VRChat age verification becomes a free thing. Oh boy. There are still adults who can't afford VRChat Plus, so yeah, it just comes off as poor shaming. Bouncers also exist in the game
like
within
you belong on the cross tab.
My video does not come off poor shaming. You have the absolute choice to go into age verification like instances. They are not popular. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I agree though on the point that if you're already age verified, it should be enough. Groups that don't respect that are shady. I also agree there are a lot of poorly moderated group public instances, not just with bars, but all of VRChat. But it's better to have a world where someone can step in and shut something down when something is being malicious, instead of a public instance where nobody can do anything, and the repetition of a world tanks because of it. I thought that said world of tanks. Okay. Why does verifying yourself cost? Because they cost VRChat money to actually do it. So, or it costs VRChat to actually verify you. Like every time someone verifies, it costs money. So they put it behind that. Do I know that they're actually going to make it public and make it free? No one knows. But you can just safely assume that it's just going to be locked behind a pay thing. Paywall, pay thing? What am I saying? So, degenerates like you belong on the okay. Alright, anyways, moving on. I love drinking fake beer while drunk on Ket. Smile. Okay. I got kicked once from a Sunset bar because of how I sounded. I am 19 when I made this comment. I had given my age and everything and I still gotten kicked. Anyone ever had that happen before? 50% of people that I have met running bars are pretty chill though. I verified my age and still got kicked for not providing my age via mic. That is people are so dumb. I love this trend of using the rose as like the heartbreak emoji. This is funny. Is that a TTS button? Where? Tringed. Yes, tringed. I don't know what you're talking about, TTS button. But I think right at the bottom of the 3 buttons. Oh no, that's just more options. So I can like kill people if I want to. To go back to the age verification thing real quick. I think it will eventually be free if there's another source of revenue for VRChat, but there's not really a main source of revenue for VRChat besides subscription, so it's locked behind it's locked behind VRChat Plus, and that's just how it's gonna stay until whenever the creator economy or whatever they create becomes a thing. So, like at the right of what I just clicked. Oh, the IQ thing? No, it's for maybe it is the AI thing, but it's a plugin called vidIQ, and it's for like YouTubers to like look at stats. So like this thing up here, that just like it's a quick thing to look at all the stats. So that's how I knew without even clicking on the video. That's how I knew I was at this morning. I was at 11K views on the video because just so many people were fucking yeah. Yeah, it's just an extension. Yeah. Fair. Yeah. But yeah, like VRChat doesn't make money. Like the reason why Roblox has an age verification and it's free that you can do is because Roblox makes so much fucking money on their entire economy, like creator economy, that putting age verification in Roblox and you know paying the upfront cost on that themselves doesn't matter for them, because for one verification they just assume that if you're verifying, you're in Roblox and you're spending money. You're already spending way more than what you paid for that or for what that age verification cost. In VRChat, complete opposite. There is no way to give money to VRChat, or there's no creator economy, there's nothing like that. So it has to be locked behind a paywall. Like you have to pay for this for now. And I would like to safely say that eventually when VRChat has a creator economy or in a marketplace or anything like that, and they're making money with that, then age verification will become free. I would like to say that. Maybe it doesn't. I don't know. Who knows? But that's just the future. I don't work at VRChat. You also can't see me because I'm behind the I'm behind the thing. But here, I'll go over here behind the chat. There you go. Now you can see me, so I can actually talk to you guys. But yeah. Does YouTube suggest AI generators? Yes, YouTube does does suggest AI responses. And I've noticed, well, this was when like barely anybody was watching and commenting on the videos. It was responses that I would respond with. Like it actually trained the AI to train off of what I commented previously. And it was actually responses that were pretty close to what I would say. And I'm like, that's kind of weird. Excuse me, but whatever. It's wild that VRChat doesn't have an official marketplace, but that's how Second Life rakes in so much money despite the smaller... Yeah, no, 100%. It's coming soon, TM. Who knows when? I don't know, but it's coming. Just watch this. I prefer clubs over over bars in VRChat. That's what I've generally heard. At least from what people say. There's a... I've been to Public Club Orions. I'm kind of speedrunning these comments, by the way. I've been to Public Club Orions, and those are a lot more fun than bars, in my opinion. But I also enjoy the music that they play and just dancing and drinking with other people, and then that's it. So... technically they have one, but barely any creators are using it at Marketplace. Are you just talking about buying VR bucks? and then just using that? Because that's not the same thing as an avatar marketplace. If that's what you mean. I guess I was personally hurt because I hate shouting my age at strangers, even so they are ignoring the verification anyways. No, I just think it's very dumb if you verify, because this just happens way more, or way more than it should. Like, you verify yourself through VRChat, that's not accepted. You tell them your age and year, and then they still don't accept that, and they still kick you. And it's like, what? People are just weird. It's just in general, but where's the comment? Where's the comment? Where's the comment? People are so dumb. This comment? that should be the pin. That's it. That's it. You know? But that's whatever. Anyways, I'll read a couple more recent and then I'll look at the top. Never played VRChat. When I first heard of it years ago and started seeing videos of it, it seemed like, oh my god. It seemed like a space where people could go to be extra, come up with over-exaggerated persona because you can't do that IRL without getting punched in the face. I don't go to IRL bars because I've heard my share of dangerous situations and frankly don't enjoy hanging around people when they are intoxicated. You can go to bars without being intoxicated. It's just kind of a weird thing, but it's whatever. I understand that. Bars and clubs being the de facto space makes almost of my social interactions online. I still operate by a rule online that I use IRL as well. I know you're a kid. I don't talk to you. I had kids. VRChat is the place I wouldn't want them. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. Oh my god, this guy took the comment of me saying TDA models are on the rise as like... as very, what is it? they took that comment as very literal. That's not... TDA models are on the rise are because in VRChat, man, not... Oh, okay, alright, I don't know. Hell yeah. I support MMD. I completely agree. Shout out to Bunny G3. I'm 18 and I try to get verified, but I would have to pay $10 just to get verified for a platform I don't use often. Then don't get verified. Bro does not show any masculinity. Alright. Grok, what is a TDA model? Explain if I'm not.
Jarvis, please the TDAs.
Jay, can you look up what a TDA is? Yeah, the rebirth of TDA in VRChat. Can you imagine? God, these are a lot of stories that I think you might be the right person to talk to, Flip. If I ever meet you at the Mafia bar, I have something to share to make things helpful. If not, I understand. What? What is this ominous message? Yeah, the dialogue choices are great. Look at these AI I don't know what this says. If I click these, I think I'm like 100% locked into commenting this, and I don't want to click these. Mafia Bar is my spiritual home. Hit me up if you see me there. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I love VRChat cops illegally asking for my age. It's very pog, isn't it? Want to see some magic pulls out Crash Avatar. That's like the average like 2019, 2020 thing. Oh, this one. Here we go. I joined VRChat about a year and a half ago. I quickly learned to avoid public instances and just hang out with my friends in a couple select over 18 groups. Not sexy time groups, just please no kids groups. I'm eagerly awaiting the day where VRChat 18 plus is fully implemented and we see 18 plus verified only instances in the group, so we can drop the bouncer BS and actually keep kids out. Nothing against kids, just they're awful and I just want nothing to do with them. That's the most sane take. Hat in time music. You kind of sound like my old neighbor. What does that mean? Yeah, man, I'm your old neighbor. They have bars now? What happened to Uganda Nukus? God. I had discussions in some of these bar discords with mods and admins about this, and the pattern is clear. They don't want facts or any sort of arguments. They are just interested in their delusions and power fantasies, believing themselves and their age checking to be more reliable than anything VRChat can possibly provide. And how dare you question anything you come up with? It's no use. You know what's funny is that I just don't, like... Honestly, I just don't think... When I made this video... when I made this video, I really didn't think that deep about anything. I don't know. I guess I just let people vibe in the comments. What's a top comment? Did I start by that? Top comments. I brought about the end of VRChat. If this ends VRChat, I hate VRChat. 100% coming back. I don't go to VRChat bars. I'm a grown-up, so I do all my drinking in real life alone. Wait, this is Blissy! Hey, yo, shout out to Blissy. Oh my god. When you opened the door, I 100% thought it was a sponsored segment. Oh my god. I honestly hate that they don't accept the VRChat age verification and give the excuse that it's not reliable, as if asking someone for age is better. And the truth is neither. Run into several accounts age verified in the voice and the behavior of a child. Yeah, but then you just report them for being underage. I don't understand that one. Easiest way to fix the bouncer problem is for VRChat to let non-VRChat. I mean, I guess that's the easiest one. But I don't... Honestly, this problem is not really VRChat. Like, directly. It's partially, but it's not. I usually... Alright, I didn't reach out, my bad. The replies are genuinely concerned for Blissey. I didn't actually read that, that's funny. Why are you on your period? Shout out to Linux, bro. I think hitting those unspoken frustrations of people in VRChat is the key thing you did here. You brought the quiet part people are annoyed with into the spotlight, which provides a good talking point for people. Yeah, I guess so, huh? Yeah, this is like the multiple factors that inspired this video was one, all this shit happens to me, right? Happens to me and plenty of my friends. Two, this is a constant talking point on both Twitter and Reddit. That people just say, why is no one taking my VRChat sub or my age verification? Why is the bouncer acting like this? Blah blah blah. And three, I needed a video for this month, so I thought, hey, let's talk about let's talk about bars, right? So there you go. Those were my 3 points, my 3 reasons on why this video was made. So, but yeah, shout out to Blissey. Blissey's that's great. Banger comment as well. Also shout out to Redone. I didn't even think about that when opening the door at a sponsor segment. I said this if I say what I think, I'll be suspended for 6 months. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it.
Look at them! They're not human! They just have boobies!
I've been hearing it endlessly from Discord, but it's been months since my last hosting of my bar group. I wonder what guests will find me first when I host once again. Yeah. I saw that on the fucking Cinder post today too. Yeah, oh my god, yeah, VTuber drama is wild. I don't know what's happening in that land. Yeah, this is why you don't collab with people, guys. This is why you don't have friends. Don't make friends with VTubers. No, I'm just joking. No, it's kind of wild. I don't know how you can act like that, man. Finally, someone with a platform bringing this issue up seriously. Sob. Okay, man. Fuck. Fliptrip always popping out bangers, I swear to God. Shout out to Parzival, dude. Parzival, I don't think Parzival is still here, but Parzival, you were here earlier in the chat. Shout out to you, man. Honestly, my favorite thing is when they class it as a job of one is crashing out or having some kind of panic attack about when like 7 people are waiting. Like, bro, you act like it's a job, then treat it like one and let us in. Half the time the people in line are too drunk and just want to vibe. We don't care. Your E can rub pixels with someone else. That's pretty funny. VTuber drama is huge enough to make people concerned for people who seem abnormal. Yeah. I missed 2017, the Great Pug, role-playing as staff that weren't weirdos. The first full-body user I met we did a handstand, figured out the weird puzzle. I always thought the bouncer there would be more like a butler welcoming people to the bar. Void wasn't bad, but damn, the mirror girls there got nuts. If someone doesn't accept VRChat's age verification, I'm out. It's stupid to have someone asking for anything else that sits here. Yeah. Yeah, girl leaving. More VTuber drama. I don't know what's happening in the VTuber world, man. Hey. VTuber world's kind of a wacky, not litty. I met someone in one of those bar worlds and they were venting to me about how their manager was stressing them out and they hated being a club bouncer. Yeah, that's that's something I didn't really like touch upon, is that people are taking this bar thing seriously, right? Like, what the fuck, man? Like, let's simmer down here. Let's calm down. Like, I think, yeah, I don't know why people are taking this seriously. And this goes back to my earlier statement on how I just can't take VRChat seriously. Like, anything in VRChat is seriously. I'll take my friends seriously, right? Like, if they tell me stuff, but like anything about VRChat is just, I don't even know. Yeah, don't you know it's your job to run my VR bar? Yeah, I'm getting paid $0. I'm getting paid in VRChat Plus. Thank you. Thank you, benevolent owner. I don't even know. I didn't even, another thing I didn't even talk about in this video is like people get tips, like people accept tips as bartenders, which it's just a form of people just giving money just to give money, but like still, like I don't know. I don't know. We're in a very, very interesting era, time, life situation. I think it's cool your glasses are reflective, nice technology. Shout out to you, man. You get my heart. The history lesson was very cool. Thanks. You should consider becoming a streamer. You get my like. You know what? There you go. You can take that. I'm gonna need the director's cut. I'm a gossip girl. Well, it's on the Twitch stream. What? Ever since Sunset Bar made the rule that they won't be looking into reports about child touchers or groups hosting child touching activities in their world, I haven't touched it. That... Okay, well this is actually true. I don't know, that's... I don't know. Yeah, that's weird. There's a small side note. In the Midnight Bar, there's actually probably around near 100... Mira, thank... I didn't see your glasses reflection till now. I didn't really move my head like this way. I think that's where the light is. So there you go. Yeah, I guess like in like a good chunk of the video, I've like positioned myself to where the reflection is like kind of bad. So I guess that's why people are like that. Mira, thank you for being the oiler of today. When are you never the oiler of this stream? But I appreciate it, man. Spend that money and get yourself, I don't know, but even then, like, we at the end of the day, we still have the option to just kick people and ban people. So like, if you think someone's a predator, just kick them. Like, what yeah. Today's sponsor is Mira the Oiler. So shout out to Mira. All right. Okay. I said I was gonna do comments, and then we ended up like going like another 30 minutes. So, which I said was gonna happen, but I'll just look at a couple more, and then I think I'm good. I think I got the general sense of these comments, and I'm sure Pants will share more of them to me. Just a small note, in Midnight Bar, there's probably somewhere near 100 drinks you can make nowadays. A lot of them are secret recipes held by high-tier Patreons and bar owners. Okay, well, at least... you know what's funny is that I was scared that this number, my number that I said, 25, was too low. So, good to know that it's more than 100, which I believe. Yes, okay, this will be bye for real. A couple more comments, yes. The hub for mentally ill people to get even worse and communicate with even more mentally ill people. Yeah, VRChat, VRChat. 25 was too low. That's fine. You can self-moderate in an instance. I don't know why. Yeah, I just don't. Yeah, I don't know. You literally can block people. You can literally not block, like, talk to people. You can block the bouncer. You know, like, ouch, that hurt. You forgot Bar Hyan, though. Bar Hyan is very different. Ooh! Held the top spot of top bar between Black Cat and Midnight Bar. Oh, you know what? I did forget about that bar. But that wasn't, I don't know. I don't think people were going there for the bar. I don't know if people were going there for the bar. It's not a who, it's a map. Like, I don't think people were going to that map for the bar. Every time I went to that map, I remember this map, and I've always had bad experiences there. It's just people that were just genuinely saying slurs or just harassing people, which I guess you can make the argument about Black Cat at midnight, but I didn't midnight and Black Cat, there's like a clear, like, I know what I'm getting into. Bar, I don't know. Thank you for the stream, yeah. Vibe check equals excuse to harass people. Your comment got a heart from Fliptrip, yeah. VRChat has always been a problem. Sorry, but Resonite is actually fun to play with or without a headset, way more like Gmod than this. What is that? I don't know. What does that have to do with anything in the video? I don't even know. Alright, I think I've gotten to the point where, like, I'm just reading the same thing. Or people bagging on... I thought I upvoted that. Bring back the kimono. Okay. Why are these not on here? I filtered for top, and these are not up here. And they have upvotes. I don't... The pug scares me. I'm more of a Horizon guy. Yeah, average YouTube filter. Okay, the music ended. I think this is my time to go. When bingo. Spectrum. That's weird. I don't... This is... You can play VRChat without being cringe and weird. Alright, I'm done. I'm done. I can do this on... I'll do this at the gym when I feel like I need energy to fucking lift something. I guess. I don't know. Alright, guys. I'm gonna go. Ladies and gentlemen, one last glasses comment. No, I'm not fishing for a glasses comment. Alright. You guys will enjoy the fucking glasses, alright? They're realistic. Alright. Thank you. Shout out to Pippers for single-handedly funding the crowd applause. Lifting to YouTubers hate is insane. No, I'm not gonna. Honestly, I'm not even going to read the comments. Like, I'll probably read them when I get back home. But all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna go. We'll never find out if they're good or bad. People are gonna live with them. All right, they're gonna live with my glasses. All right. Like I said, I stream hopefully every weekend on Twitch. Join the Discord or keep an eye out for the posts. We'll do a meetup very soon, either next Saturday or the Saturday after. And that's it. New video whenever. So, guys, thank you guys so much. I really, 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 truly appreciate the love on the video. I really love your stories. Maybe they'll become stories in the video, maybe not. Please keep commenting. Please keep. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Like, seriously. And thank you all for the subs, the follows, and everything. I'm gonna go now. It's been a pleasure. I will seriously go. Take care, y'all. Have a good one. Goodbye. Alright. I don't have an awkward ending to do, so have a nice day. You have a nice day. I will also figure out the screen chat thing. So yeah, have a good rest of your weekend. You guys have a great rest of your weekend too. Next year on April Fool's vid, please. What? Okay. I'll make sure to have it on April Fool's. Where is, I don't know how to you know what, we'll just do this and then I'll pretend I'm starting again. Isn't this a funny bit, guys?